And we're good. Oh, hang on. Just trying to get this all sorted out. Here we go. Hey! Hello, everybody! Welcome. It's BigJackFilms here. Welcome to another live stream. Hope y'all doing good. What do you guys think of the chat being shown on the stream? Let me know if you like that. Hope everybody's doing good. It is Wednesday, a beautiful, beautiful Wednesday. Very nice day. Sorry we're a little late to streaming because, quite frankly, my mouse decided to have a stroke and died. So I was panicking because I don't have a mouse. The only one I had was this really crappy battery-powered one, and it was having a stroke on me as well. So I rushed over, because I get my mouses from the dollar store. I rushed over, and I had to get, like, a bunch of these bulks up. They're like $5 a piece, but they're really nice mouses. They're from Tech One. They're technically a gaming mouse, but they're relatively cheap. Paid about $5 for these, but I got like stocked up on these. They're really good. They last a while. They light up. But yeah, I couldn't stream or do any computer work because my mouse had died. So there we go. That's why this is a little bit late today. So everybody welcome in. Come on in, my friends. Come into the stream. We're just going to chill and talk for a bit. Not much to report in terms of projects. All I can say is that currently I am working on a couple of projects. And I've currently actually got working on February's episode, which is almost done. February's episode is pretty much got all the clips together. I'm right now working on some storyline stuff. But overall, I'm in good progress, and things are pretty kick-ass. A couple of announcements, by the way, folks, is that I will be attending. You know what? Is there a helmet there? Wait a second. I'm just gonna take that, and what we're gonna do is I'm just gonna put this here so I have a bit more height. There we go. So a little announcement, guys, on my end is not this weekend, but next weekend on Saturday. That would be, what's the date on that? Hang on a sec. That would be November 22nd. I will be attending the first Anime Revolution here in Toronto. Now, Anime Revolution, from what I've heard, is going to be has been happening all over the place, but it's their first time in Toronto, and I'm going to be attending. I'm going to be attending with Honey Bear. I'm going to be checking out some of the cool stuff there, maybe filming a couple of projects. But on top of that, a lot of guests are coming in, a lot of anime guests, including the cast of Sailor Moon. Not the Viz is the original geek dubbed here in Toronto. But if you guys want to come check us out, yes, come say hi, whatever, definitely do so. Go check it out. Also, before we get started, I don't know who we have as moderators on the chat today. But if anybody could put in the link in the chat for me, I want to give a huge shout out to Honey Bear and her website, resiliencyme.com. It's a website that helps kids in low-income housing get, obviously therapy and stuff. Mental health is very important, especially this time of year with the holidays. So if you guys could go support her website, we'd really appreciate that. Top of that, obviously, guys, with questions and react, if you guys want us to react to something or something, please, super chats are appreciated on our end. Really would help the algorithm because YouTube's in a lot of trouble right now. YouTube is not doing good for a lot of content creators. It is a lot. We are being overrun by AI slop. It's not been good. It's very abusive power play at play here, and any help is appreciated, especially on our Patreon. With that said, this is going to be a very chill stream, just talking, chatting about topics currently and so on. And I figured I'm going to bring some guests in today, so I'm just going to send the link out to a couple of people, see if they're interested. Also, I am kind of getting over another cold. I think this is like the third time I've gotten sick this season, which is scary. So I'm just going to go invite a few people in if they want to jump in and join us. So I'll just bring in some of the main guys, see if they want to come in and join us. And Bob's your uncle, basically. There we go. I think that's about a few people. I'll throw one more guy in there in case he wants to jump in. But yeah, we're going to bring in some people in case they want to join us, and it's good. I mean, I'll just start with the thing about AI, essentially. I'll say this. I do think it is a useful tool. I do think as using it for templates, using it for helping out with project if you get stuck, are essentials. But when it comes to making full-on movies and TV shows and all this shit, not a big fan. I think, like, if I were to use it, it would be between 5 to 5% max on a video. Because, namely, just for things that I know I just cannot do. And it would be a very useful tool. So I'm not interested in creating full shots with it. I'll say this. With episode 3, we are using a little bit of it, but not like in a way you would expect. Full-on shots. It's mainly just to enhance certain shots, just to make the quality look better. But on top of that, just you know, there's certain things we're doing with like voice work and stuff, but nothing major. Like, okay, here's a prime example. We had one guy who offered us full-on AI shots of characters and visual effects. And while impressive with the technology, we actually turned them down. We said, hey, this is really impressive, but this is not in our line of work. We actually rejected those shots because we felt there was more heart and effort going into it in camera. So that's just a prime example of where I stand with it. I do think it could be a useful tool, but I think right now it is heavily abusive. Like, incredibly abusive. I'm just going to say it. I think AI needs to be heavily regulated. It has to be regulated like cigarettes. It is not good. It is really not good. I don't care what they say and like, oh, no. It's just people are too relaxed on this shit. We're too comfortable with it. We need to stop that right now. That's a bad habit we can't get into. We can't turn into AI junkies. There's my take on it. I do not think it should be used to make full-on shit. Yeah, good call. There you go. I'm doing good, Mackie. Hope you're doing good. So yeah, like that's just my take on that. Also, yes, I think Sean might jump in at some point, and yes, we are going to talk about C-News that has been happening, and there has been a lot the last week and a half. So, God, I wish I had better lighting. Look at this. Look at this. I need to start doing better lighting. You know what? Hang on a second. I think I have a... Thankfully, Honey Bear got me this cute little bunny light. Watch this. I'm actually really smart. Why didn't I do this before? Let's try this. I'm just going to plug it into my printer of all things. And... There we go. Oh. Can we get a bit more? Nope. There we go. Hey! Okay. Thank you, Honey Bear. You come in handy with that shit. Great. So, yeah, we're probably going to bring in Sean, and it's just going to be a talk stream, essentially. That's going to be today's stuff. So, yeah, welcome in, guys. AI should go extinct. I do think, like, the technology is kind of inevitable. It is kind of a thing where we're just going to have to adapt to it. But I do agree it's being overdone. I need to watch it. I know it's on Netflix. I have to watch it. I just haven't had time. I know Honey Bear really wants to watch it. I just got to find time to do it. I do know that I actually am going to be, Saturday after I do a big film action, I'm actually going to be going into a stream on Discord for like a little like event that a friend of mine's doing. So I'm like, all right, I'm going to be watching something there. But it's not going to be Frankenstein. Oh, you want to jump in, Dean? Okay, hang on. You know, let me put in the invitation here for you. Give me a second. Let's get Dean in here if he wants to join us. There we go. Okay. You know, I'm also going to send it over to Xandrew because he might want to jump on. There we go. Alrighty. Yeah, I do need to watch Frankenstein, essentially. Oh, I got a lot of people in today. Yeah, they can't even get the dinosaurs right. Like, that's the thing. Like, some of this shit's just not, it's not accurate. We're not there yet. I think that's the biggest issue. People are abusing it. We're not there yet. I think it's a ripoff. Mighty Peaky Man. I fucking love that movie. That's fantastic. The fact that, like, you know, Tarantino loves that movie shows, like, how amazing that film is. It's Luigi, right? Yeah, that's what it is. I'm gonna just turn down the music a little bit. It's loud. Is there people waiting for us? Oh no, design, chat. Have you ever heard of the full version of unused reprise Circle of Life before the replacement pre-prep? I don't think I have. I don't think I have, honestly. just seeing who's just gotta wait to see how. Like, I think I sent the invite out, so I'm hoping I hear from people. Hi, Autistic Lizard Productions. Good to see you. I did get your email. I'll have to get back to you, man. I'm so sorry. I have been so busy. I have unfortunately not had time, really. My God, they're going fast. Actually, I don't even need to. Let's see. November 22nd, the 20th anniversary of the King Kong video game. It's also, we're on the 20th anniversary of the Xbox 360. Fun fact, that was the last major console I ever bought in my life. That was the last one I ever bought. Actually, my profile icon is meant to be an avatar. All right, I'll call you Mac then. All right, you know, it's like Mac and Chicken Run. It's like spread the word, Mac. Meeting tonight at Hut 17. Why 17? This is the 17th title that Daddy started. I hope some of my reviews of some movies that are kind of obscure, you guys have gotten a chance to watch. Like, if y'all have seen The Great Escape or By the Sword because of my review, let me know if you guys have and what you guys think of it overall. Was I right or was I wrong? Let me know. I'm always curious about that. This is a very conversation-based set of videos, essentially. The Minecraft movie gets a lot of sequels and will be Resident Movie Series 2020. Oh God, no! Please, no! I don't want that, please. Oh dear Lord. Let's see here. No, not chicken ramen. That actually would be funny. They all turn into chicken soup. No, like I was thinking about calling you Mac, like Mac, as in Mac from Chicken Run, the character. The Scottish character who's all about the tech and everything, who's based on the character from The Great Escape. I have a bad feeling about this. About what exactly, Star Master? Please imply. Let's see here. I have to put in my favorites as well. Full Simba, Nala. Yeah, I know. I mean, wow, a lot of Lion King people on here today, surprisingly. Don't call me. Listen, I'm a comedian. Doug Walker used to say this on his Facebook. I'm a comedian. Laugh! Greatest quote ever. Yeah, we're just waiting to see if we get anybody coming in today, because I think I sent the invite. I'm just wondering, like, what's going on? Like, I wonder why it should be working at this point. I actually have not seen the new Gundam Seed movie. I have not had time. And on top of that, I'm actually afraid to watch it because I know it's not the Ocean dub. And actually, speaking of dubbing, I guess, guys, coming into our first guest of the night, because we're going to be talking about shit for tonight, is our old buddy, Lightpost Films. And I'm just going to get rid of this because, wow, this is not what I want. There we go. Hi. How's it
going? Nothing much. I just, on my break, there was a power outage at where I worked, but that's not here or there.
Oh, what happened? Thunderstorms or snowstorms?
Well, I don't know, but apparently it engulfed the entire town where I was in.
Nedry's at it again. You didn't say the magic word. Yeah, so how are you doing, man? You got some pandemics coming up, I imagine. I think we just lost him. I think he crashed. Oh no. Oh God, I think power's out for him. Oh dear. I think he crashed. Uh-oh. Not good. Well, hey, if you can come back, do so, bro. I hope you're okay, man. Wow, we're already off to a bad start. Oh man. Who else can we get in here? Is he even so? Oh, okay, let's see. We got a backup. Okay, he's here again. Lightpost. There you are, buddy. What happened?
I don't know. The connection just kind of died out.
No worries, man. No worries. Yeah. Okay. Anyway, so you got some pandemics coming up.
Yeah, it's going to be another concept album called Space Ninjas from Hell. And then after that, it's going to be the fan film before Alien Resurrection, Alien 4.
Ooh, yeah. Is that the one I sent you? That's like was it the shot on Shidio?
Yeah.
All right. Unpopular opinion. I'm not a fan of Nostalgia Critics. I'm just reading this comment here by Josh. I'm not a fan of Nostalgia Critics Jurassic Park series, Sailor Moon, Full House. Yeah, some of his reviews, it just depends on who you are. And then we have another person coming in. Wow, we're going to have a full house tonight, guys. Next person to come in for who I haven't seen in a while. and it's good to see him, is Hipster Whovian Jedi. Hello!
Greetings, programs.
And he's still on his Tron craze.
Tron's awesome. How come you guys didn't go see it?
I just timing. And also, unfortunately, I can't see it because everybody was obsessed with the Jays game like 2 weeks ago, which, it killed our Halloween. I literally was like, you know what? I'm betting on the LA Dodgers. I'm a trader. I don't care. I made $10 that day.
Okay.
Next person to come in. Wow, we're gonna full house right now.
Jesus.
Wow, we got everybody in.
Hey.
I gotta fix this because I think the chat. I gotta figure out. Okay, hi chat. There. Let's see here. Can we? Okay, it's just one person. There we go.
There we go.
That was the Brady Bunch.
Hey, I was trying to connect with my computer, but I was having a little issue for some reason.
A lot of people are having issues tonight. I was like, what the hell's going on?
Yeah, because my Wi-Fi is having some issues, so I'm using hotspot data on my phone for this. I'm like, screw it, I'll get on there with it. So
I literally had to delay the stream because my mouse decided to have a stroke and died on me, and I had to rush over to a dollar store, and I had to buy 3 or 4 of these puppies, which are amazing. They're like $5 for the kid here. And what happened to Brock? I think probably Signal again. I don't know.
Signal, yeah.
I hope he's doing okay.
Hang on, I'm gonna try to see if I can try it on my computer again. Just give me.
Also, hello, Redwood Ranger in the chat. Good to see you.
Hello.
Oh, a lot of people are in today. This is really cool. Okay, who do we got? Who's back? Okay, and is he back?
Okay.
Kind of. There he is.
Anyways, before I forget, I was gonna say, Tron Ares. I will say this: with everything with Jared Leto, I was against Jared Leto, of course, but I'm like, I'm gonna support the franchise. I'm gonna see it. Oh my god, what the hell's going on?
We got so many people in.
Hey, Sean.
Oh, hey guys.
Hello.
Hey David, Dean,
Hey,
Brock.
But yeah,
I just saw Apple posted something for Monarch Season 2. Kurt Russell is indeed back.
I do know there's been some. Let's just finish what Hipster Hoovie and Jenna was going to say.
Sorry,
it's okay, but I was gonna say I was like, you know what, I'm gonna support the franchise no matter what, even though Jared Leto was in it. I sat down, I saw it, I'm like, let's see how it is, and I was like, this was actually pretty good. This was actually a pretty good movie. I hate the main actor, of course, but I'm like, it was a good movie. I liked it. And I'm like, for anyone that's like, oh, what about that post-credit scene that sets up a 4th film? Let's wait 15 to 20 years. Because Tron is always a franchise. It's like, it's never a hit when it comes out. It gets its following. We'll probably see Tron for the next 15 to 20 years. Maybe with Sam Flynn instead of Jared Leto.
They're probably going to, dude, we're going to be 50 by the time that comes out.
I'm still down for it. I would still go see it.
We're going to be legacy characters in the Reviewerverse when that comes out.
Exactly. Well, there was the Legacy movie.
I know, but we're going to have our legacy character time by that point.
Well, wait. So hold on. So would that be a Legacy sequel to Tron Legacy? The Legacy sequel?
No, well, I'm just talking about we're going to be in our 50s by the time that comes out.
Yeah, but I failed at the joke. I'm jumping off the building now.
No worries.
No.
Anyway, Sean, you were saying about Monarch. What's going on? What's going on with the Monarch operation?
I don't know why my camera's not working right now, but anyways, I just saw a video that they just posted. Kurt Russell is indeed back for Monarch Legacy of Monsters Season 2. He just was shown on set, and he's just like, you can't get rid of me that easily. So, that's good. That's good. He's the best human character in the Monsterverse, without question. You
just hear him scream that there's woodland critters, and you're like, get out of there, Kurt Russell!
Oh, God, no, we can't do that to Kurt Russell.
Well, that's the thing.
Yeah. Boy, this thing is not letting my camera work at all.
Aren't they doing a Thing sequel?
Yeah, John Carpenter said he's doing another one.
Okay.
Yeah, listen, it's probably going to be the prequel that they did. I remember working at a theater when that came out, and everybody forgot about it.
Yeah, the thing is, they're announcing so many sequels now. There's the Thing 2, there was another sequel they've announced, and then there's Gremlins 3 coming out. So
Gremlins 3, we've got what is it? There was Sean and I are gonna take this one. The Mummy 4.
There you go, that's the one.
Happening. I have gotten so many people say, you gotta talk about Mummy 4. It's like, I am shocked that it's actually happening. Because normally after a franchise gets rebooted or whatever, there's no chance you're getting a sequel.
Well,
but I think after No Way Home, it's like, you know what? the door is open to revive this stuff, and I'm like, I'm happy. Now, I'm trying to think of like, let's get Spider-Man 4 going. If this is going to be 4 now, we need a Spider-Man 4, Sam Raimi. Let's get that going.
Well, technically,
Spider-Man 4.
Wait, what?
Oh, brand new day.
Well, I know we're getting Brand New Day, but like I'm talking about
Sam
like,
Raimi's Spider-Man 4.
Sam Raimi.
Yeah, the Sam Raimi, yeah.
4.
Oh.
What,
Give me one more sec. I gotta switch it to a different.
No worries. Anyway,
Go ahead.
Be right back.
Sean,
Yeah.
Mummy 4. What do you think?
Oh, I've been waiting for that announcement for so long. What's the words? Long have I waited. Like Mummy 4, I had been wanting this movie for so long. They made the Tom Cruise one, and I felt my heart shatter because why were you doing this?
And I'm back.
Oh, there
Okay.
there we go.
Good. Why make that when Brendan Fraser, Mummy 4 would do huge numbers? I mean, just people quote the Mummy all the time. I mean, you see the fans have grown up with it. It's basically like this generation's Indiana Jones in a lot of ways. I mean, there's similarities and differences for sure. But, you know, the swashbuckling adventure, the romance, the comedy, the horror, the action. I mean, it's just kind of like the 99 film is just kind of perfect for what it is. It's just endlessly entertaining. Even the supporting characters really help to elevate it too. I mean, fucking Benny is one of my favorite movie scumbags.
They need to bring him back. They need to bring back Benny. Make him like a mummy. Like, make him like Imhotep's little bitch.
Yes, like just something like that.
Imhotep.
Like, imagine like he comes out and then like he sees O'Connell. It's like, O'Connell, Benny.
No, shotgun. Bam.
Yeah, literally shit. No, I was thinking like that scene in Indy 4 where like it's like, Jonesy, hiya, Mac.
SpongeBob. Donkey.
Low key, I'm just gonna say this. I think over time I've come to actually appreciate Kingdom of the Crystal Skull a little bit.
It's better than 5.
Oh yeah,
No.
There's nothing good about 5. Is such a miserable slog to sit through.
No, it's not.
It sucks. It's ass. Like,
here we go.
No, it doesn't.
Judge Duck,
It's
we need you
terrible.
back.
Don't you dare rub your hands together.
This is
Here's
the
Here's
kind of
the
feud I love. This is the Siskel and Ebert debates we've been waiting for. In fact, I'm gonna put you fuckers down here so y'all can have your debate.
Indiana Jones and the dialysis.
Debating Indy 4. Did he just fucking bust out?
I won.
Yeah.
Congrats. You know what? You win.
The corner.
And dishonor.
I don't know.
Go on. Wait, what?
Dishonor and the corner.
No.
Did
Dishonor
what
on
happened?
you, dishonor on your
Where'd he
family,
go?
and your cow.
Yeah.
Got that.
Okay. Brock, I was filming some bits for your next review. I was filming Melvin's bits. So you're welcome.
There might be. Also, David, on another note,
Yep.
would you be up for cameoing in a future episode for season 5 show?
Yeah. DM me some details about it. I'll definitely get back to you. Just when I'm
Alrighty then.
fully free, because I'm a little bit busy the next 2 months.
I mean, yeah. I mean, on my end, it's like I'm already prepping for like 2026. I'm almost got the second episode of the year done, and it's going good. It's going good. Like, been Melvin.
Hey guys, how y'all doing?
Melvin, go to the Muppet Corner.
No, I didn't want to join the stream.
Melvin, you know what happened in my cameo for Jack's upcoming review, right? You want that right now?
Hey, no spoilers, guys. Spoiler alert.
Oh, there he is. There he is.
Okay, yeah, okay.
Oh,
all right.
yeah.
Okay,
Thanks,
continue.
John.
My
Go.
computer literally just like reset as like I'm trying to get my. I don't know what happened. Like my camera does not like seem to want to work on this.
Okay, Jack, instead of saying busy week, just chatting, it should just be technical
Don't do that,
malfunction,
Rob.
send help.
I like that, but I should call it that, actually. What'd you call it? What was it called?
Technical malfunctions, send help.
That's a brilliant. I should just get you to title my shit from now on.
There you go.
Okay,
You're
let me
actually changing
Melvin,
it,
just
aren't
get out
you?
of here.
Or Melvin.
No, wait. Oh!
There,
All right.
that's what it's gonna be called. Technical
Okay.
malfunctions. Send help.
And all right, Melvin's fine. He's just taking a nap.
Anyway, you two below.
Oh yeah, Indiana Jones
Motivate.
5 is
Go.
such a piece of shit. It's such a miserable movie. It forgot what made Indiana Jones Indiana Jones. Supposed to be a tribute to fun adventure serials, but instead he's an old miserable guy who hates everything. They have to bring him down, and then some plucky British chick comes in. It's basically Force Awakens, but like way more miserable. His marriage to Marion, that's thrown aside, and then his son was killed by Jack's dad in Vietnam.
Oh my God, Jack! You killed Shia LaBeouf.
I did not kill Shia LaBeouf.
No, it's Shia LaBeouf.
More like maybe like your son, Shia LaBeouf.
Okay, spoiler. In my season 1 finale, Shia LaBeouf gets killed by Bully Maguire.
As he go up to Shia LaBeouf, he's like, "I'm gonna put some dirt in your eye."
Yes.
Turns out Bully
And stop
Maguire
it.
was Jack's dad the whole time.
So my dad has the symbiote? Is that why I have an asshole? Symbiote's in my genetics?
Oh, jeez. What have we created? But anyways, my thoughts on Dial of Destiny. When you said it's like, oh yeah, they made Indy like an old miserable person. That's real life. You know that, right? People get old and miserable over time. And like,
But where's the fun in that? Like, what joy do you have watching this
that's the
old
whole point.
90-year-old man
Here's the thing. In the beginning
miserable and just like, I want to die now and stay in this time, and then they just threw that away because it was clearly reshot with terrible green screens and everything.
well, the beginning of the movie, we see Indy in his prime, which then it transitions. So it's like, oh yeah, he's no longer in his prime. This is what he's like right there, going back into the adventure right there. It's just,
Are we sure we're talking about Dial of Destiny or Last Crusade?
Yeah, Last Crusade was great.
Last Crusade did the same shit.
It did, yeah, but I'm like it, and I prefer Last Crusade a bit more than Dial of Destiny. I will say that, but I prefer Dial of Destiny over Crystal Skull and Temple of Doom. Well, Temple of Doom first before Crystal Skull. Crystal Skull is the last on the list, even though I think it's good.
Hey, remember how Dial of Destiny bombed at the box office and lost hundreds of $1 million despite like having like a $300-400 million budget and nobody really cared to watch it?
Well, I blame Disney for that because Disney's like, big budget. We need to spend all the money. We're big 10 times that back in the box office.
Did they ever disclose how much that movie cost, by the way? Like,
I think with tax write-offs, you know what? We should look it up.
They just disclosed the last 2 Star Wars movies on Rise of Skywalker, which actually ended up being one of the most expensive movies ever made.
Well, I don't know how true this is, but I heard what the budget for Avengers Doomsday is. I've heard I heard it's like $1 billion, and I'm like, I don't know how.
No.
I don't know how. Well, I mean, you got to
Okay,
think,
so the budget for Dial of Destiny was $419 million. Jesus Christ! Why?
What isn't Pirates 4 still the most expensive movie?
No,
of all
Pirates
time?
4 has been long topped in terms of budget stuff.
Yeah.
I remember hearing like Jurassic World. One of them was really expensive.
But I don't know how that $1 billion budget is for Avengers Doomsday, but I'm like, but if it's close to that, I could believe it because how many of the actors they are getting back.
That's more believable, but still ridiculous.
I'm like, okay, with what Disney's expecting for box office, I'm like, they are not going to make that much back. I can tell you that. They are not going to make, because they have to make 10 times that, right? And it's like, yeah, no, it'll be a decent hit, but it's not going to be the big moneymaker they're expecting. I can tell you that.
I have a bet going that it won't cross the $2 billion mark. I said it'll probably do like Age of Ultron numbers, which is still over $1 billion, but don't close the current Avengers. Like, I mean, they threw Thunderbolts for like they changed the title afterwards, but it wasn't like this huge monster hit. There's franchise fatigue. Like going up in the Infinity Saga, we had like the core like Avengers kind of pretty well established. I mean, you kind of had the main 3, which was Thor, Iron Man, and Captain America, and you had other things like Hulk, Black Widow, Hawkeye, and all of that kind of mixed in as well, but you still kind of had that core 3, and people got behind them. Who is your core leader at this point? You don't really have that post-Endgame. I mean, Spider-Man? No, everyone kind of forgot him. Doctor Strange? We haven't seen him since that fuck-ass, like, cliffhanger ending of Multiverse of Madness. Shang-Chi, he barely interacted with anyone. I guess Sam, who becomes Captain America, but then he's not Captain America, but then he becomes Captain America again, or whatever. I don't know. Like, it just just doesn't feel like the leader.
I was gonna say, at the end of Thunderbolts, they kind of say it's like, oh yeah, we are the Avengers with a Z, because it's like there was a thing with like different groups and stuff like that. So.
It's the Zorro Avengers, the Zorro Avengers. Ole!
Yeah, but then it's like the Fantastic Four coming in from another multiverse. So it's like there's like, so I think it's not just like there's a main core leader of the group. It's just it's separate leaders that have to kind of come together. I think that's the case right there.
I just want it to end. Like, I think we need a big swan song, and then Marvel take a good hiatus for a little while. I think that
I think I'm down for that too. I think a lot of franchises just need to pull a Godzilla, like wait 10 years and then do another one.
Right, that's what I like about it, because it's like
I think
they
so
finished
too.
off.
Yeah,
I know you're a Star Wars guy, but Star Wars would benefit from a 10-year hiatus from everything live action.
I will say this. With Star Wars, I kind of agree with you on that, because it's like when I saw the Mandalorian and Grogu trailer for Tron Ares, I was like, oh yeah, that's coming out, isn't it? I'm like,
everybody's already forgotten about it. By the way, Josh said the budget for Indy 5 was $352 million.
No, their financials says right here, 419.
Jesus. Brock and Dean, do you want to contribute to this conversation?
Sorry about that.
Yes.
I'll let Brock go first, because I think
no, I have it going. Thanks.
All right, no worries, man. No worries, man.
Okay.
Listen, I'll have you on another time when you're not.
Guys,
when you're
I
not
can get
booked,
going.
all right,
Thanks
take
for
it
having
easy.
Okay, bye, Buck. See ya.
Jack, I sent you a link
All
to the Forbes article that shows the Dial of Destiny budget.
All right.
Oh wait, did we just lose?
I think he's all good. No, he had to get going. I think he had to get
Restream's
going.
giving me a lot of problems today.
Yeah, it's just listen. I thought I'd use this because
StreamYard
has actually been charging now, and I'm like, I don't like that. This is at least free. Let's see here. Yeah, I see. Okay, yeah, 400 million. All right, so, yeah, you wanted to say, Dean?
Yeah. So speaking of fifth installments, we talked about in the messenger chat about Toy Story 5.
Oh God. I was having a little bit of optimism, but then after the trailer, I'm like, oh, you're just milking this dry, aren't you? This is
they are.
I just like to think it ended at 3. It just the only storyline I think would be interesting
iPads are the villains
is
now.
The toys. Yeah, cool, but kids still play with toys.
It's not even an iPad. It's a freaking leapfrog, and that hasn't been relevant since for almost 15 years.
And I still like to
what
collect
would
toys.
be the interesting angle to take it? I say what they should do is the only thing really left to tell is the world finds out that toys are alive, and just the world reaction changing to that.
Right,
just imagine you're just like all your toys. You actually like just remember how Sid reacted in the first movie where he was basically traumatized. Imagine that on like a mass scale, like a toy uprising, like Planet of the Apes.
Toys. Oh no! It basically becomes Small Soldiers. That movie Toys with Robin Williams.
Yes, like just something fucked up like that. Like that just sounds way more interesting than just.
It's funny you mentioned that because one of the things I actually thought was an interesting concept about 4 was how toys find their way to become a form of life, where the only way they actually somehow obtain some sort of like soul in them is basically if a child starts using their imagination, getting creative with that, or making one. Prime example, the fact that this is what he realized in the 4th one. Bonnie created life. Bonnie played God in Toy Story 4 because she made Forky, and then Forky suddenly has a soul. And you're like, so is this how toys are born? Like, through like the mind of a child? Is that how it works? So that's what they should explore, is that what if, oh my God, you might be onto something, Sean. What if with this rise of like apps and everything, with like the app stuff coming in, and the toys are afraid, what if they finally just break the ice and say, guys, you don't need an app. We've been alive this whole time.
That's what I'm saying. Like that would be the angle to take it. I'm like, well, find out that the toys are sentient because they're jealous because like their whole existence is like being put into question. Maybe I don't know, because like how are the toys alive? I feel like now that we're 5 movies in, I'm like, fuck it, you might as well answer.
You might as well, and that could be your conclusion to say that, how is this possible? What is the secret? What is the source? Just to let you guys know, David just had to go switch out his Wi-Fi router so he could like have a better signal for this conversation. But yeah, it's like, where do you go with this? How do you make this work? Oh, there it is. There it is. What's up? Okay, you got a face hugger there.
Sorry. I had a bad old face hugger.
Oh yeah, I did see the face hugger.
Yeah.
I know, I'm like, what the fuck is he battling? Just a giant dildo or something?
It's a spider dildo. From the maker of Penis, the joystick video game.
Didn't JonTron have that game?
I had that game.
I had it too. Sorry.
I did play the Toy Story PC game when I was young.
I played the fucking animated storybook. Anybody remember?
Yeah, that's what I meant. Storybook.
Toy Story 2 for PS1 was my jam.
Which one was yours, Sean?
Toy Story 2 for the PlayStation 1. That was my jam.
Nice.
Like that, Bug's Life. I mean, Pixar had some really good games in like the early PlayStation eras. I never played the Toy Story 3 game, but I mastered Toy Story 2, like all the levels and stuff. And it was one of my first games I remember beating.
A Bug's Life actually, I think, has an incredible, the game's not that good in my opinion, but goddamn, that score is like, that doesn't even belong in a Bug's Life. It belongs in like an Akira Kurosawa samurai film.
Or a King Kong game.
I'm talking about the score to A Bug's Life, the video game on PS1. If you go listen to
that's what
Tunnel's level, it literally sounds like something out of a samurai film, like out of Ghost of Tsushima or some shit. Like, it looks really cool.
Bye-bye, Buggy.
I remember playing that. I remember playing Tarzan a lot on PS1. Tarzan's a good game.
I remember playing Emperor's New Groove on PS1.
Emperor's New Groove? Yeah, I never played that one.
I don't know. It's been so long. I don't remember like it was a good game. I don't think I beat it though, but it was one of the first games I remember playing many years ago.
Was it? I remember I played. Well, my favorite on. Oh, hey, Nerd Cage Live is here. Hi, guys. Hello.
Hey, what's up?
Doing really good. Hope you're doing well, guys. Good to see you in the chat.
And also Huey Tuma is here too.
Yeah, he said, how about the fact that Toy Story 5 is being directed by Andrew Stanton, who gave us Finding Nemo and WALL-E. Okay, well, maybe there's some direction there that actually will come in handy. He's a good director. He's competent. I liked WALL-E. I liked Finding Nemo, so...
Oh, yeah, me too. I love those films.
So, he's got a good eye. He'll probably... Like, even if the story's not good, he'll probably give it good direction, which is a major plus. So, yeah, I don't know. We'll see about, Starbastard suggested calling the stream Operation Lost Signal, which is funny, but yeah. So yeah, there's just a lot happening. Mummy 4. Okay, so I'm down for this, but the question becomes: is it gonna be good, or are we gonna get another tiresome reboot movie?
Well, what I don't want to happen is, this is the trend in a lot of modern movies, let's deconstruct the characters and bring them down and separate them and all that. I don't want to see that. People love Rick and Evie. Like, I mean, Brendan Fraser and Rachel Weisz have undeniable chemistry, and she's coming back. It's not going to be Mario Bello.
Thank God. I think they also said they're ignoring 3.
I don't want them to.
I don't want them to either.
Right. It's like, see... an example of something where they took a third entry where it wasn't really well received and made something out of it was Cobra Kai. Cobra Kai is an excellent sequel series, but they really took like Karate Kid 3, which is what regarded as like the weakest of that trilogy, aside from Terry Silver, and just kind of ran with it. Like, they retroactively added and made Karate Kid 3 a lot better in a lot of ways.
Well,
so
the next Karate Kid was worse.
Yeah, but next Karate Kid has Michael Ironside just
that's
weird.
true.
Actually, I didn't even see the new Karate Kid movie. I completely forgot it happened.
You know, it was decent. Like, I mean, I took my niece to see it, so we had fun. But I mean, Cobra Kai is just like, to me, that's the best sequel series just out there in general, because it's just that good. Like, it's made by people who clearly love the Karate Kid, but they added like new layers to things. It's really funny. It's got emotion. And it has a really great like payoff by the end of it, and they somehow managed to finish it before Stranger Things finished their 5th season, despite starting like years later. But yeah, like Cobra Kai, I think is excellent. So
I still haven't
if you haven't
seen
checked
Cobra
it out,
Kai.
oh, you guys gotta watch it. Johnny Lawrence is like one of the best like protagonists out there. He's a ton of fun.
They got one more season coming out, right?
No, they finished it up. Like
I was
it
gonna
wraps
say, yeah.
itself. Like it has Cobra Kai is kind of a perfect ending. David, you watched it, right?
I watched like the first 2 seasons.
Okay, you should stick with it. I think you'd really dig, especially when Terry Silver comes back. Like that guy, why was he not acting in more stuff? Like he's just that damn. He needs to be a Bond villain, because that guy is just so much fun whenever he's on screen. Like you can't take your eyes off. And what they do with Chosen and all that as well is great. Where they take kind of like Daniel's like former rivals and kind of like make them buddies. I just, great stuff. So Cobra Kai recommendations in the chat.
Did they ever disclose at all of ever getting Hilary Swank to come in?
They discussed it with her, but I don't know if it was a scheduling thing or they just couldn't make it work. But the creators still have ideas of where they would want to go with that. So, and that was the one aspect they didn't get to yet.
Hillary, what the hell are you doing nowadays? You're doing nothing. You haven't been relevant since $1 Million Baby. That was 20 years ago. You might as well do something. You might need an extra check for your kids or something in college. So,
yeah.
It's so like I don't know. It's weird because it's kind of like Gremlins for me. I've never fully watched Karate Kid.
Just check it out, dude.
I made David show on purpose for that.
Oh. Are you okay?
Relax.
Killed David.
What?
Yeah, I've only seen the remake, which is technically now canon.
Right, they do make it canon with Karate Kid Legend.
Okay, I'm not talking about Karate Kid. I'm talking about Gremlins. What?
Oh yeah, no, I'm waiting for Gremlins for Christmas. And actually, speaking of Gremlins,
Oh,
Xandrew, hello.
Hey, Xandrew.
Oh, hello.
How's it going, Xandrew?
Hello, people. How you doing?
That is way too good.
Thank you. I tried.
Oh, you sound like
do Skeeter's voice from Muppet Babies.
Well, it's the same as Gizmo. It's just.
I mean, it is kind of the same. I think it might be the same voice actor, maybe. I have no idea.
Yeah, it's still.
Okay, now you sound like Stitch.
Okay.
Think about
No, I think David has the better Stitch, and then Xandrew's got the better Skeeter.
Got it, just Skeeter.
Okay, now we're all
Just
doing
like an elbow
Stitch,
convention
Gizmo,
right now.
and the Gremlins.
Okay, who spilled the water on us? We're multiplying.
Oh no!
It wasn't me.
Midnight!
No, it was him.
Time zones even matter anymore.
Well, wait, what time is it now? It's midnight everywhere. Like a different.
Well, I
part
mean,
of
I'm
the world.
only like a few minutes before I go to work, so I think I'd just drop by and say hi and just say like fun stuff while I got a chance and stuff like that.
Oh, what do you got cooking lately, Xandrew?
I just got like one half of my dub done for episode 2 of Xandrew Adventure, so like that's a plus.
Nice.
Then I gotta just do a little few dubs in. I need to get some special effects. I do need to set up the scenes and figure out like how to like I know that like I asked Indy for like for a monster, which he made, like looks great by the way. I just need him to like I just need to ask him like how I want the scenes shot for the blue screen, so that way I can like edit them into my video and stuff like that. So
I gotta start doing commissions like that because I've got like a shit ton of props I gotta start utilizing. Loki, if you need Gobblerks to show up, just let me know.
That's one of the minions from your show, right?
Yeah, that's Gobbler's main foot soldiers. In fact,
Okay.
I'll say a minor spoiler for 2026. We're actually gonna be giving them a new look, and they're basically he's basically gonna have super Gobblerks, so it's super putties. From Power.
Nice.
We're gonna get some new costumes going right now, so that's
it's funny. It's funny you say that because like I know that like for my show that I did that for season 3. When the shadows were introduced, they were just like costumed like not even good costume stuff like that. But when I went to Spoiler Halloween and I decided to like decorate the masks a little better, like just like the silver chrome masks, and I just like paint them up and stuff like that, and made them the new shadow look and stuff like that. I'm just like, I like this. I like this a lot.
Did you go discount shopping this year? Did you go like Halloween shopping this year?
No, I did not go discount shopping. I did not. 1, because finances. 2, like not having like accessible rights at the time, and 3, just like other stuff being piled up. So unfortunately,
I mean, I went out. I think like November 1st, I spent about $200 on like discount stuff because everything was between 50 to 75% off. So
That's
I bought
nice.
so much stuff.
That's good.
I was gonna
Oh, I
say,
can actually show this. I'll show this off. I bought this for Honey Bear and I.
Oh,
So I bought these because these are really cool. They had these. They were like a very cool discount. They are the replicas from Corpse Bride, from Tim Burton's Corpse Bride.
Aww.
So
Marvel.
yeah, and it came with a necklace pen and everything. So that was cool.
I was gonna say, when you mentioned Spirit Halloween, you know they're starting to do like Spirit Christmas now, right?
Oh yeah.
I don't know. I think it's just. What if they just did Spirit Halloween Christmas edition? You could still buy Halloween stuff, but there's like Christmas stuff on top of it.
Well, it says, the sign says Christmas or Spirit Christmas. It's like, why can't it be Christmas Spirit? Like,
Hey!
that's a better one because there's one right by my one friend's place. And I said, let's go there. She said, yeah, maybe. And I've seen pictures. It's like mostly like Christmas, like regular, like animatronics, like Rudolph and stuff like that. I'm like, okay, this is kind of cool. Then they have like the little horror section where it's like Christmas sweaters, like Scream. It's like, I like it when you scream. I'm like, oh.
Do they have a Krampus animatronic?
I'll get back to you on that. Maybe they do.
They need to sell a Krampus animatronic.
I'm just saying they need to have Gremlin stuff there because that's like
Yes!
the perfect
Gremlins puppets!
Yeah,
Make some Gremlins
there you
puppets!
go. Yeah, those are like $200 a puppet though.
Well,
Is it?
Well, I
Yeah,
know, like, here's the
Trick or
thing.
Treat Studios. Yeah.
What is it? Freaking Spirit Halloween. They had the Jurassic Park goggles, like the night vision goggles.
I've seen those.
Like,
Yeah, I
hey,
saw
we
them.
need to get those, but they wanted like over $200 for that. I'm like, I'm not paying for that. And even on discount, it was gonna pretty much just get rid of the taxes, so it was still gonna be $200 regardless. I'm like, no, I'm not paying for that. I will say, I did buy this. I guess it's prop check time. Give me a second.
and he's gone.
We've taken over.
Oh,
then.
I'm in charge now.
Yep, there you go.
I said I'm in charge. I'm in charge. Oh,
So
Pretend
I
I got eaten by
bought
a tree.
this at Spirit Halloween. I did get a John Hammond cane from Jurassic Park.
whoa!
They sold these for about $50, and they're really nice. So, like, it's a really nice replica. My only complaint is the logo, but I understand why, to make it like official IP merchandise.
Yeah.
Like, you can easily just sand this off. But God, I wish I had this when I was making my video. So
I know, right?
it actually does have weight to it. I can literally walk with this thing. Like,
I
it
know.
actually-
Yeah.
Ooh, nice.
Maybe in a future video, if there's another Jurassic movie.
Well, I mean, we have one coming up, so.
Oh,
At that point, you might as well turn that into like a dinosaur sorcerer scepter kind of thing. Like,
Oh my
arise,
God,
my
John Hammond's a
dino.
wizard.
Yes. I mean, he brought the dinosaurs to life. So he's a Necrosaurus Razor or something like that.
So,
No, he's
so-
like,
so
no,
wait.
he's
So
like,
John Hammond is Gandalf then?
oh yes, you shall not pass without expenses. Yes.
Yeah, no expense.
Oh, Ghost Trap.
Gandalf
Yep.
Hammett.
Speaking of expense, speaking of Spirit Halloween, I dropped like almost like maybe close to $200 or $300 on this because because I'm a nerd for this. So
You know what's funny, guys?
Nice.
I only recently became a fan of Ghostbusters because of the last two movies. Like, I kind of sat on it for a while, but then after I saw Afterlife, I'm like, you know what? All right, I'm in. I like Ghostbusters.
you are trapped in this fandom now, Jack.
Well, I mean, like, for me, it was the only thing I ever saw that was Ghostbusters prior was, I remember seeing the show at Universal Studios, and that was cool. But, and actually, I do have one piece of Ghostbusters merch. Oh, hold on, I'll pull this one out.
That's a cool replica, Xandrew, and
Thank you.
I think it's probably the one that was shown in one of Brock's videos when you
Oh, really?
in that Brendan Fox video when you trapped a ghost.
Oh, actually, no. This was before that video. The trap you're thinking of is probably like this one, actually, all the way over here. Give me a minute.
Oh God, Jack, what do you have?
I do not have radiation, but Honey Bear got this for me when Frozen Empire came out.
Slimer bucket. That's really cool.
A popcorn bucket, but it's Slimer.
That's pretty
He
sweet.
slimed me.
I'd show my bucket.
So what's funny is, no, it does not light up. Like, it just comes like this. But I put like a dollar store LED light in here, and
You
look
got
at
it
that.
there,
There
Jack.
you go.
That's smart. I actually
That
like
actually
that.
works really well. So if I need, you know what? If I need Slimer in my videos, I'll just put him on a string and put him on like a blue screen, and there you go.
Well, you
Well,
gotta.
that thing he's
Slimer.
holding is blue.
And if you need a cartoon animated Slimer voice, you can call me.
Actually,
I just heard Elmo.
I actually tried this first out. Like, I feel like I'm holding a radioactive booger. Godzilla's radioactive boogers.
Ugh.
No, wait, actually,
Ew.
no, hipster, because you've technically cosplayed Superman. Look, it's kryptonite.
Ah.
You know what?
Hey,
It's
this
my turn to say
man!
something.
Careful
Like,
there.
you're
user.
holding a Slimer. David's holding the
Identity disc.
yes, and Xandrew's holding Captain Maghsoudi. I got something I want to show. I'll be right
Shit,
back.
I don't have a
It is-
shield.
Yeah, sorry.
Damn it.
It's a game.
Yeah,
No,
okay,
give me
fuck
1
it.
second.
Yeah, this thing glows in the dark because this was from Disney World.
Oh, nice.
Yeah,
And I can show
They
nothing.
discontinued these though, so I'm like,
Because for whatever reason, my camera does not want to work. I did a Windows update, so it
Okay,
probably
that
is
makes
that.
sense. Alright, the only thing I have is this. Go Glamdred the faux hammer!
You have my shield.
add my identity disc.
I will help you in this weird live stream.
I don't know. But yeah, I
got freaking Glamdred. I got a wizard sword. What of it?
Let me upgrade.
when this is updated, I'm gonna make this a pretty powerful shield. Is all I can say.
Nice.
Okay, I'm back.
Welcome back. Oh,
What do you
we got to show off. What you got? What you got? What you got?
My
Oh,
turn.
Oh shit!
nice.
Whoa!
Don't
Dude,
you dare start
Why do
playing
you
that.
have that? Why do you have that? No! Get that away from everybody!
Does everybody wanna play a game?
Ghost trap. Can the monkey board go with the ghost trap?
I'll get
While
my,
we're waiting.
I'll get this other ghost trap I
I thought
have.
it became a video game.
I mean, technically, all Trunks' time sword, but okay.
Ooh, nice.
Yeah.
Okay,
Pink
Sorry,
and
I
Buck
got-
for this guy.
I got the right chip in this thing, so now I could say this. It's Tronin time.
Oh, shut up.
Stop.
Dang it!
Oh, dang it. Unfortunately, I gotta head out. Like, I've got a few minutes
Oh.
before work starts for me.
All right, no
Go ahead.
worries, man. It's good to have you, man. Well,
Hey,
good
no
to have you on.
Okay.
Hey, no problem. Thanks for
See
having
you
me.
next time, Xandrew.
That's your
See you
man.
next time. All right, now how do I get out of here? How
I
do I
don't know. You're
escape?
trapped here forever.
You're trapped in the Reviewverse forever. Very
I
soon.
don't- oh, there's a
Good.
leave button. Okay. Okay, so with that said and done, may God bless you all. Have a good night and have a good day. And yeet!
Bye.
And yeet!
There we go.
And it's
We
gone.
do a double take.
Anybody want to play a game?
What
I
if
used to love
Jigsaw came
Jigsaw.
out with Jumanji? What if Jigsaw was responsible for Jumanji the whole time? And he just comes out like, I want to play a game.
Play a game.
And here the
What if Jigsaw was the real Captain N, the game master?
here are the pieces.
That's a nice replica. I gotta get one of those.
Oh wait, hold on. I gotta do another one. Computer voice thing. Shall we play a game?
You need to sound like Stephen Hawking speaking coach.
Yeah.
Why the hell was I in Star Trek 6? That's still one of my favorite like things in that review is just Doug just going, why the hell was I in Star Trek 6? Oh, the dice look good too. Wow.
Well, they're a little small, but it's close enough to from the movie.
Another thing I have here is Honey Bear got me this at Fan Expo because I might be reviewing this at some point.
Never ending story.
I have the Orin.
Oh, I love Neverending Story. That's a great movie.
I love that movie is so relevant today. Like if y'all have not seen it yet, please do.
What's your name?
Like, it's
Atreyu.
amazing.
Gesundheit.
Actually, that's a good joke. Did somebody ever done that joke yet?
Well, only
Doug did.
Oh right, okay, that's where I'm from. I forgot I did a review of that. I'm surprised that
And-
last year he never did an actual review of the first movie. Like,
But
there's-
he
Sure,
did
run with
it
it.
for Chelsea. But oh wait, it doesn't count,
It
right?
didn't really. I mean, I'm talking about like either last year for its 40th, or not just that. Talk about the animated series because that's the last
There was
piece on. There was a Never-Ending Story animated series right after the third film came out, and spoilers, it wasn't that good. It wasn't as good. A little better than 3, but it wasn't good. But I remember it being on TV.
Get your motor running. Head up in the highway.
And also, I was shocked to find this
I'll
out.
stop.
So you know how the kid from Free Willy is Bastion in Part 3? Well, then, not only did they do a never-ending story animated series, did you know there was a Free Willy animated series? Yes, there was a Free Willy cartoon show.
4 Free Willy movies, to my knowledge.
I only saw the first one, and the second one. I never saw the third one.
Yeah, same here.
Remember, Sean, the Free Willy 2 trailer used to play on the Batman
Robin. Yep.
I remember that
I mean,
too.
the trailer got me. I'm like, all right, I'll watch Free Willy 2. I want to see what happens next. This is interesting.
Okay, everyone, I got something. Let me read this. They grow much faster than bamboo. Take care, or they'll come after you.
The jungle.
The vines.
Oh, right.
Yeah.
And that big yellow thing.
Damn it, Riddler! This is a tough riddle.
It's funny you bring that up because they just started shooting Jumanji 4 now, is it? I think it's...
Yep, Jumanji 4.
Yeah, like, I love how they're calling it Jumanji 3, even though it's technically the 4th movie, because the first... they want to make sure the first one doesn't even exist anymore. It's canon! The fucking Welcome to the Jungle established this is a sequel to that movie. So why are you calling it Jumanji 3? It's Jumanji 4.
What was pretty good, but Jumanji, like, the next level just left no impact on me. It just felt empty.
I heard it was kind of the equivalent of, like, Journey to the Mysterious Island. It just kind of came and went.
You know what? I like Journey 2, like, legit. I thought it was a fun time. Peck Papa Love.
I never saw that one. I think I only saw the first one, but I barely remember it.
Yeah, the first one with its very obvious 3D gimmicks.
I love the original Jumanji with Robbie Williams. It's like my favorite.
Have you ever seen like the original teaser for Jumanji, like the OG?
I haven't, no.
And he's just like, ha ha.
No, what's funny is in the teaser, I think they were still in the middle of production, and they just had Robin Williams come out and improvise in front of the camera. There was no special effects. They would constantly cut to like stock footage of movies like Chang and Grass by Cooper, Aaron C. Cooper. And what's so funny is the way it ends. He's like, it's like in production for Christmas, Jumanji, and he's like, coming soon when the effects are ready. And for now, it's just me singing a song. And he just walks off, and that's not this. Apparently, just because it was Robin Williams, that's enough to sell it. We don't know.
I guess I gotta look that up.
Yeah, it's a pretty fun teaser. But you sometimes just put Robin in front of the camera, and that's like really
yeah, exactly. Because I mean, have you seen the outtakes with Robin Williams on Sesame Street?
Mr. Williams, I'm taking the stick back.
Yeah, I still love that.
Okay, here's another one. This will not be an easy mission. Monkeys slow the expedition.
Can I just say that was the
work of Killer Croc? Thank you, Riddler.
I'm going to say this about the first Jumanji. Some of the CGI sucks.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah,
Some
it doesn't look very good.
The monkeys are fundamentally bad.
Yeah.
Like, I'll even say this. I think I remember as a kid being very impressed by the lion, but as an adult, like, even the lion sucks.
Yeah.
Like, it's a puppet, and it looks okay as a puppet. When it's CGI, you're like, oh, you did not perfect fur yet, did you?
No.
And this is ILM. This is right after they just did Jurassic Park. So they were clearly cut for time with fucking...
Yeah, the monkeys look the worst in that movie. Like, they look bad.
The Stampede still look good. Like, I watched Stampede. I'm like, that's a good scene. That still looks solid.
It's a Stampede!
It's like, the game! I swear he says fuck. He's like, fuck!
He probably did say fuck, but then they censored it. It's like, you ever see Galaxy Quest?
Yeah.
Well, screw that. Obviously, she said,
oh, yeah,
it's obvious
I heard
says fuck that.
Yeah, it's actually interesting, because I think Jumanji was technically my first Joe Johnston movie.
Yeah. I was going to say, another censorship that clearly you can tell is dubbed is in Indiana Jones and the Last Crusade, when it's young Indy fighting the guy in the train, and the rhino horn comes like right up between the crotch area. And you hear young Indy say, holy smokes, but if you look at River Phoenix's lips, holy shit.
I mean, hey, talk about being horny.
Oh, get off the stage.
What? What? What?
That would have been me. That's a pun I would put. That's a pun you'd hear in the first Power Rangers movie. Which, by the way, I am rewatching. God, the puns are everywhere in that movie. It is overly. I think there's more puns in Mighty Morphin Power Rangers the movie than in Batman and Robin.
Wait,
I don't know, because Batman and Robin, every Mr. Freeze line has some sort of ice pun in it.
wait, which Power Rangers had the pun?
Mighty Morphin Power Rangers the movie, I think, has more puns than Batman and Robin.
Like,
No, it's just like
Let me get the door for you.
puns and pop culture references. The one gimmick ad is like, of all the things I've missed, the Black Plague, the Spanish Inquisition, the Brady Bunch Reunion.
oh yeah.
I love Ivan Ooze.
Oh, yeah.
He's what makes that
How
movie.
have they not brought him back in any way, shape, or form, comics and shit? Like, how?
I don't know. You know what? Because he came in, he rocked everything. Like, he just owned that role, and they're like, you know what? Let's leave it be. We can't top this icon.
I mean,
you know what? I enjoy him more as Ivan Ooze than I do as him in as the villain in Raiders. He's just way more fun.
Like, they're doing Power Ranger comics, right?
Yeah, I was gonna say, I'm like, I was surprised to find out that Ivan Ooze was Belloc from Raiders of the Lost Ark. I was like, wait, really? And then I looked at his face at one point. I'm like, yep, that is Belloc. Holy crap!
I'm gonna remind myself in my review to put in constant Raiders of the Lost Ark jabs at Belloc for like, I don't know, like when the fucking meteor's gonna hit Ivan Ooze, it's like, when they're taking out the fucking Insecticons, whatever the fuck they're called in the movie.
Ectomorphicons.
Yeah, Ectomorphicons.
Like as they're blowing him up, you just see Indiana Jones going, "I'm gonna blow them up! I'm gonna blow them up!"
and one of them did get blown up.
And then
That's right.
Yeah, I was gonna say with Belloc's face. Ah!
I'm trying to think like where I could put I'm trying to think where I could put that in. Maybe like when they kick that one ooze minion and it goes like kind of like back to back, and it's just Belloc's face. Ah!
Double whammy, right?
That's great. Wow, I forgot that pun was in the movie.
It's still in my head. It never left.
Oh, it's like Pterodactyl Thunderwhip. Have a nice trip. See you next fall. Bye. Gotta love it.
Gotta love it.
Oh.
Jeez.
God,
My favorite too.
Watching the movie, I'm like, there's one thing I will say about the movie. I love the costumes in it. They are a great update. But you know what?
Oh, yeah.
Hey, I don't know if it's because of rights issues and the fact that you made multiple versions of these suits, but hi, Fox. Why didn't you use those suits to make the metallic armor in season 3? Like, it would have been so much cooler if instead of glitter, they just took the suits from the movie and said, boom, metallic armor.
You know,
You want to know why? Because those suits are way heavier to move around than the spandex.
okay,
Did they say
that's
they
true.
weighed like 60 pounds or something?
Yeah, they were really difficult to move around for the stunt people. So, I mean, they looked way cooler. Like, those are perfect updated suits, but they're hard to move around. And you know what? I
Why do
want
we
to see
need
the
why do we
original
need to
cut.
upgrade the why do we need to upgrade the suits? Because Batman. That's why.
Okay. Yes.
It's all Batman. Because basically they said because Batman has the armor thing, we got to do that too now.
But the suits look great. I do want to see the original version, because originally, like, Mariska Hargitay was Dulcea, and they filmed a ton of stuff with her, and it was kind of more of like instead of, like, when they go to the planet Phaedos or whatever it is.
AKA the coastline of Australia.
Yeah, but, like when they train with her, it's kind of like a Japanese, like one of those little Japanese gardens or whatever, and you can see behind the scenes footage of them filming stuff like a training sequence with a different actress. But then like something happened and like they recast her. I don't know why.
No, I think what it was is that apparently I think the original actress like either suffered an injury or something, and then they had the new actress, and then when she came back, they just scrapped those scenes and had the original actress come back for it.
Yeah, I mean, I'd be keen to see like some of the original stuff with it too. So
I'll say this: I call because everybody's talked about the lost cut of that film. I call it the Silvestri cut, mainly because I can tell that when they were probably temp tracking the cut, they used a lot of Alan Silvestri's work.
Mhm.
Namely, if you watch some of the promos,
Predator.
they use music from Predator, and I'm thinking they probably tempted this with the Predator score, and it probably sounded fantastic.
Oh yeah, because it's like all the action, all the ooze, Mighty Morphin Power Rangers, the movie.
The movie. You hit the fan with an editor's like, the movie. Like, oh,
The
fuck,
movie.
I gotta go see this shit.
Pokemon.
I remember one of those eerie trailers where it was like it had the Earth and then it just had Ivan Ooze's silhouette like
Great teaser.
over the Earth. Right, like what a great teaser. And it's like, why don't we get like trailers like that anymore? We don't really get like made like stuff shot specifically for a trailer anymore. I feel
we don't get the iconic Don LaFontaine soundtracks anymore, or the Don LaFontaine narration. Like I remember, I was talking with Josh about the other day because he has been doing some research on some anime stuff. He's been looking up stuff from Toonami, and he loves that Don LaFontaine was talking about shit like Dragon Ball, and like it's like his name is Goku, and you're like, oh fuck yeah, let's go. The movie trailer. I'm gonna watch this because the movie trailer guy told me to.
Hey, who brought Charlie Cox into the stream?
Yeah, that's what I'm wondering.
Nice mask.
Is somebody gonna get sued?
David, you do resemble Charlie Cox.
Yeah,
I will say that.
Quite a bit, yeah.
A little bit of that mixed with Mark Hamill. You know, like honestly, have you cosplayed Winter Soldier yet?
Not yet. I want to big
You
time.
should, because everybody says Sebastian Stan looks like Mark Hamill.
Yeah, because especially the arm has to look good, and that's gonna be really tough to do with cosplay.
Yeah, cosplay stuff is tricky. I got a convention coming up this weekend. I was just at UMaCon like 2 weeks ago. That was a lot of fun. I brought my Mike Myers as Michael Myers get up.
I saw that.
I basically took the Austin Powers get up and put the Michael Myers mask on with the glasses and the wig over it. It was a huge hit, so I'm excited to bring it to like this next con I'm going to, which is like Motor City, and then I think I got one more con, and then that's it till next year. So, but you know, the last con I usually go to is a small one. It's just kind of a winding down thing. They usually have it in December, but they're just kind of ending it like early for whatever reason. But it's like a 1 day thing. So
actually, yeah, we do know. Answer your questions. Yeah, we are aware that like it's weird. Power Rangers and Sentai are on a bit of a limbo right now. Like it's like nobody.
And you know what?
I think nobody knows what the hell to do with it in this day and age. Like, are people interested in this concept anymore?
I think they should just take a hiatus.
Yeah, do the Godzilla road.
There you go, yeah.
Non-stop for so long. And like there comes a point where you just have burnouts. Like even me who like loves Power Rangers, I mean I have a fucking Green Ranger suit. It's tough when you get like 20, 30 seasons worth of stuff to keep up with. You get fried, you get burnt out on it. And I think the best thing for it is to take like a 10-year break. It's okay to take hiatus. It makes people miss it. Like Mummy 4, like when Tomb of the Dragon Emperor came out, it made significantly, well, actually, it still made a good amount. Like, it made more overseas, but it, like, dropped off a lot domestically. It still made over $400 million, so it still did pretty good. And the effects, I think, are actually better in Tomb of the Dragon Emperor than they are in Mummy Returns, obviously.
Well, what's so funny, something like, when I was doing my research, when I finally watched the third one, I realized, like, okay, you know what? There is some good elements in this movie. I mean, the biggest issue is that
the Yetis.
The recasting of Evie was just the biggest destroyer of that film.
Right.
But
if Evie wasn't recast,
cut her out, the movie's fine. Like, that's the weird part. If you cut out Evie entirely, the movie's fine as it is. Yeah. I think it has some good jokes. It is relatively funny. The effects and action is pretty solid. I think the Dragon Emperor is a cool villain. There's stuff to like, and I just don't like how they're just ignoring it just for the sake of because we didn't have Rachel Weisz. Okay, I just special edition it. Deepfake her on the original actress. I don't think the actress cares.
So you said there's good jokes in Mummy, Tomb of the Dragon Emperor.
Yeah, I think there's some decent ones.
You like the gun size comparison joke?
I thought that was funny. A little funny. A little bit.
I like when Brendan Fraser just yells "Fire!" like when Jonathan gets like set up. Just his like vocal mannerism just makes me laugh.
Jonathan had some of the best lines. You guys are like mummy magnets.
Yeah, I mean Jonathan's fun. It's not Rachel. And I think Brendan Fraser, like he won't talk smack about another actor or actress that he's worked with, but he's like, Mario was great, but it's not Rachel. So if Rachel Weisz was in that movie, it wouldn't be nearly as hated.
It does have a lot of plot holes, though. Like, okay, where the fuck are the
final action's pretty cool. Like, I like seeing Rick and his son go toe to toe with Jet Li. Like, because Rob Cohen has done martial arts stuff before. Like, he did Dragon, the Bruce Lee story, which is a pretty awesome movie.
I wanted to bring that up. He did Dragonheart, and that's a great fucking movie.
I only saw parts of Dragon.
Wait. He did Dragon, the Bruce Lee story, Dragonheart, Mummy, Tomb of the Dragon Emperor.
So what is he gonna do? Dragon Ball Z?
Right, like what's with all the dragons in the title?
Dragon.
I still think
Dragon Ball
I still think
Z.
the guy who directed the original Crow, who also directed Dark City, he should do a Dragon Ball Z movie, because the ending of Dark City when they're like flying and all that shit. Tell me you couldn't see that as like.
But he also directed Gods of Egypt.
Oh right. I was gonna say, I'm still partial to Zack Snyder doing something with Dragon Ball, like at least directing the action scenes.
Yeah.
But, like in terms of like storytelling, you gotta get it. Like I would say, Robert Rodriguez does the story stuff, and then he collabs with Zack Snyder on the action set pieces, and then you've got a good Dragon Ball movie.
And then Zack
Zack
Snyder just
Snyder's
slows
kinda
everything
burnt
down
out on
too.
action,
So
Yeah, like what's Zack Snyder gonna do now? Is he gonna go the way of the Wachowskis and just do weird visual movies now?
He's
probably.
doing something called Last Photograph, which isn't like a very effects-heavy movie now. Like he's doing all the cinema, he's doing everything himself. He's filming, he's like script writing, and he's directing it, and also being his own cinematographer. Which I do think like he should have kept like Larry Fong or something, because Larry Fong, like you look at like Watchmen, like that's such a, I think he did Watchmen. Like Watchmen is still his best movie, in my opinion. And 300's pretty fun because like Gerard Butler just. That guy just has like such screen presence in that movie.
This is
and even Man of Steel has its faults, but like the action scenes in that movie and Zod are fantastic. Best final fight scene in a superhero movie.
I'll say like top 3 favorite Zack Snyder movies, like in my opinion, are I like 300. I think Watchmen is the best movie he's made. That book was unfilmable. I still love Watchmen. I actually am. Maybe it's a guilty pleasure. I actually didn't mind Sucker Punch. I thought Sucker Punch was creative.
It's creative. I just remember seeing it once in the theater, and I was like, "That was good." I think that I thought about it. I'm like, "Yeah, I don't think that was really that great." It had some fun sequences, but
I think it's a fascinating subject of how using your imagination to escape trauma, like that actually is a very healthy mechanism for I think a lot of people. I think that movie kind of opened up that concept for people to say, "Hey, you're going through a hard time. Use your imagination. Get out of it." It's literally, you know what I realized? Sucker Punch is just a big budget adaptation of Sidekicks, the Chuck Norris movie.
Oh my God, you're right.
It's just, like the only thing that would have been that amazing is if Chuck Norris actually showed up.
Yeah, you're not missing much.
You're not missing much. Yeah, it's
Sucker Punch is like his worst move. Well, I don't know, because Rebel Moon, I just couldn't even, like, it was not good.
I didn't even bother watching Rebel Moon because something told me it was gonna be bad. And when people said, "Oh yeah, the opening shot where it's like it looks like a vagina,"
The space vagina.
yeah,
I started laughing with the first shot. I'm like, he literally opened up the movie with the giant space vagina.
I'll say this, like, when I hear Rebel Moon, I think, did the Rebel Alliance team up with the Sailor Scouts? What's going on here?
Well,
Actually, technically, that's happened now.
Here's what you do with the space vagina. You take the Phantom Zone dicks from Man of Steel, and you have them go right through that.
you know,
Go ahead.
And it births the baby from 2001: A Space Odyssey.
No! It birthed the egg from Alien Romulus.
Oh yeah.
Okay. Go ahead, Dean. Go ahead.
Right, go ahead, Dean.
So, I actually liked Watchmen. I thought the movie was awesome.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, Watchmen's great. The director's
And
cut.
also, unpopular opinions, I actually like Man of Steel, Batman v Superman, and the Snyder cut of Justice League.
On its own, it's fine, but I think for just mainstream audience, it just didn't click. That's the thing. I think DC, you have to appeal to everybody to some degree, and this just didn't do it. I think on its own, it's fine as a standalone, but trying to make it into a big, widening franchise is like.
I just think, like, why is it still being argued about? Like, you know what I mean? Like, I'm like why, like, this universe? Like, I mean, at the end of the day, I'm like, it could have been a lot better, but, like,
it's like Snyder cultists when they saw these movies, they had, like, some sort of religious awakening.
I would be surprised if Lottie Minipik Jr. was part of it.
Lottie McNickpick's part of the Holy Church of the DC Snyderverse, the Holy Church.
I don't like James Gunn's new Superman. I like the Zack Snyder stuff better. I want it back now.
I kind of want to see like a church for the Snyderverse.
Careful.
I actually do want Superman to be like the big giant Jesus on the cross in the middle of the cathedral.
Yeah, I mean, like I said, I did a video on Man of Steel a while back. I like it overall. I have some problems with it. The worst scene is the tornado scene. That is just the most awful scene in that entire movie.
Dusty is... I'm just going to imagine Dusty being there. He's just going to watch it and be like, man,
You know,
Oh my god! Somebody needs to edit Twister to Man of Steel.
Please! No,
Or the tornado
remember that the opening scene in Twisters, the sequel? It has the same color grade, so just stick Man of Steel and Twist in the opening of Twisters.
Oh my god, you're right. Or like I said, somebody like Jackie up CapCut. When the tornado popped up in Man of Steel, like cut in Dusty over the footage, like running when like
it's coming.
Yeah, I could probably do that when I review Man of Steel.
Bill
Somebody
Paxton.
please make that edit.
Yeah,
just throw in like Dusty
I'll do it.
like over that tornado scene, like running towards everybody. Like it's coming. It's headed right for us.
It's already here.
That's like a YouTube poop right there.
No, I got this. I actually plan to review Man of Steel, and I'll put the Twister clip in the review.
Right, but I'm like, I want to cap cut it or whatever it is that.
YouTube poop. Man on stooled. Man on stool. It's just Superman taking a shit.
And also, since you mentioned about the tornado scene, there was a clip on a parody skit on YouTube where Batman was like, "Why did you save your dad? Why would anyone be mad at you of saving your dad?"
Speaking of skits, I have an idea for a skit.
Okay.
I want to see who gets this, because it's just like this guy. He's drunk at like an office Christmas party, and he's like this, like, I'm thinking of going down the sea to surprise my wife and daughter, and it's gonna be the best Christmas ever. And someone's like, "Don't you think that's a bad idea? Couldn't you break your neck?" It's like, "No, my daughter's gonna remember it for the rest of her life."
Wow.
Anyone get it?
I kind of get it. I kind of do. I don't get it.
I don't get it either.
It's.
I missed something.
Sean, do you get it?
I sorry, David. I was typing something at the moment, and I was like in the zone with that while you guys were talking. I'm like, I'll catch up in a second. So I missed entirely what you just said.
Okay. I'm gonna rewind and reenact it.
Okay.
Drunk guy at an office Christmas party. He's discussing with his friends, and he's like, "I have an idea to my wife and kid for Christmas. On Christmas Eve, I'm gonna come right down, dressed up as Santa Claus down the chimney."
And he cut out as soon as he tells the joke.
Oh, okay, but I lose.
You
on
really froze up in the middle of it too. Yeah, and it comes down the chimney.
Okay, it comes out. I come down the chimney, dressed as Santa and everything, and that's like, "Don't you think that's a bad idea? Wouldn't you break your neck?" And it's like, "No, it's gonna be fine, and my daughter's gonna remember it for the rest of her life."
Oh, fucking gremlins.
Yep.
Oh!
It's like the idea came from her drunk father.
I don't know why. I just think of that skit on Robot Chicken where Santa comes down the chimney to see Goku and Gohan.
Oh,
Goten.
I love that.
Santa!
sketch.
Oh my motherfucking knee! Ah!
I have that season uncensored, and I've seen the uncensored clip. He is swearing so much, like it's uncensored, and the word that he said, like he's saying all the words. Then Gohan says out of nowhere, because Santa didn't say this word, but he's like, "Dad, what's a scrotum?"
You know what's actually, by the way, since nobody's talking about it. Happy 20th anniversary, Robot Chicken.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, Robot Chicken turns 20 this year. 2005, that show came out.
Yeah,
You know, also,
they have a complete series out on DVD now.
Is it done?
It's
How
done.
long has
It's done. It's been done for a little while. Yeah.
How long has it been done for?
Let me see. Let me look it up.
And also, just give me one quick sec. I gotta show something.
Like, I'm
And
surprised.
speaking
Like,
of-
I'm surprised we never got an announcement of Robot Chicken's coming to an end.
2022 it ended.
Wow.
Yeah.
Okay, I had no idea
I
it was
think what
done.
it was it's just they ran out of ideas what to do, and they were just like, let's not continue it.
Yeah,
And-
I mean, Robot Chicken was a great show.
Oh,
Every
and
time-
I protect.
Every time I see somebody say they've run out of
Oh,
ideas,
nice.
that's
Oh,
awesome.
Hey, it's Buzz Lightyear from the future.
Oh
No,
fuck.
it's
No, it's the
God.
real deal. The real
I
deal.
get it, yeah.
Robot suit.
Lightyear
Because
sucks.
when you
That was
realize
so
that
boring.
Zorg is voiced by Wayne Knight.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
that's
so-
right.
Can I say something about Lightyear really quickly?
Go ahead.
I mean, Lightyear went for Interstellar when it should have been more like Flash Gordon.
Yeah.
I mean, how is this Andy? I question Andy's taste in movies if like this is his favorite movie. Like, is there nothing else in this universe?
Well,
that
you
was
want to
good?
know? Well, no. What that movie was a reboot of Andy's favorite TV show, the Buzz Lightyear cartoon, which was awesome.
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
Right,
I actually
like,
like
That's
that
a show that
And
Disney hates.
like Lightyear's the movie Andy saw as a kid, and I'm like, Andy's got some shitty taste in movies. Like, no kid
No,
was
no,
entertained by
no,
this.
no.
Why
I
wouldn't
think
he
what
have the
happened was-
pet dog?
Movie he saw, and then they made a cartoon show, and he said that's better.
Yeah, but like the whole marketing was, this is Andy's favorite movie. I'm like, Andy's got shitty taste in music. Like, this is terrible. Like, what kid would want to watch this movie? And oh yeah, you're really Buzz Lightyear from the future. This is so dumb. Like, the whole point of it was supposed to be a joke parody on Star Wars. That's good throw, son.
That's kind of boring. And also makes no sense. So that's the thing. I know they say, "Oh, it was Andy's favorite movie." No. I'm betting on this thing being essentially in the Toy Story universe. It was a reboot. I would not be surprised that in Toy Story 5 there is a jab at Lightyear. There's a couple of jabs at that movie.
Probably.
It should be.
But when you said it was a jab at Star Wars, I'm like, oh
Well,
yeah.
it was a joke at Star Wars. Like, it was a nod to it.
Yeah,
like,
yeah, because I mean, even like Buzz saying in the first one, it's like, Emperor Zurg has secretly built a weapon to annihilate an entire planet. I alone have information that reveals his weapon's only weakness. And I'm like, I don't recall seeing Buzz Lightyear in Rogue One.
But yeah,
So,
look at that. Like,
it's
it's
again
fun.
Buzz
It's-
Lightyear.
should have
For
been
the
fun,
last
but it's
time.
every time just warp zoning and just like going into the future. I'm like, this is Interstellar.
Can
But-
somebody please re-edit the ending of Rogue One, but instead of Darth Vader, you put in Zurg? And he shoots like
I
the
love
little
that.
balls, and then the lightsabers just shooting the pew, 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 like the little balls.
Like,
And then like hit the rebels. Like imagine the rebels are shooting at him. It's like, ow!
Oh my
Lady
god.
Summoning Special Edition in Zurg.
Yeah.
Oh no!
And then
I'm
at
never
the
gonna
end, when
defeat
like
Zurg.
the last guy dies, it says game over. It's like, oh no!
Oh, you almost had it.
I'm
You know,
never gonna defeat Zurg.
they should have done that
Sure you
in
will,
Rogue One.
Jack.
Like maybe like somebody like has a jacket on, and it's like a little name plate thing or something like that, and it's in that Star Wars.
Oh,
Hey, guys,
wow.
I'll be right back.
There is going to be some Star Wars character that in the future is going to have some sort of Lightyear reference, and then everybody's going to be like, Star Command is canon!
Am I back?
I think you are. Yeah, there you are. There you are. Kind of cut out for a sec. But watch, there's going to be in a Star Wars movie, somebody's going to have a Lightyear badge, just to be like, Star Command is canon!
Okay, give me a second. I gotta.
Yeah,
do-
but you and Sean, your signal's going out. What the
yeah,
hell?
I'm. Oh, hold on. I'm gonna turn on
Oh, there you are.
hotspot.
You're back. You're back.
I'm gonna turn on the
Okay.
hotspot for mine because family came back home. They're using Wi-Fi, so give me a second.
No worries. No worries. Yeah, I don't know. Just we'll see what happens. I see. What's weird is I'll say this. And I'm remembering this up on my Christmas card is that oh, let's just get him back in. I can get him back in. There we go. I'll say this. There was a lot of reviews I had planned for this year, 2025,
There I am.
that have been pushed back because of Star Wars.
Yeah.
And one of them was Toy Story because it's its 30th anniversary this year.
Oh.
So I'm probably gonna,
Oh,
but you know what? With the fifth movie coming out, I might push it to next year.
There you go. Yeah.
You know what? I've been thinking about. Honey Bear told me I should put this on the board next year because she was the one who actually I showed her this movie for the first time, and she says it's her favorite Disney movie, and she said, you know that movie's turning 30 next year. You should review it. The Hunchback of Notre turns 30 next year, and I'm thinking I might because that is actually my favorite Disney movie ever.
Okay.
Like ever.
There you go.
I used to love Lion King, but I actually put this above Lion King. The more I watch Hunchback, I'm like, this is a underground magnum opus masterpiece. This is everything that Disney should have pushed themselves to and strive for, because the fact that they this movie is what pisses me off. It's like Rescuers Down Under. Pretend it never happened. It's like it's there with Rescuers Down Under and Song of the South. Pretend these never happened.
Fuck
no. I
Song.
disagree with that. I mean, I felt they should be remembered by because I did watch Hunchback so many times on VHS.
It's amazing. Okay, here's why. Okay, obviously we know Song of the South why. Rescuers Down and Under, probably because it didn't perform that well, even though that's an amazing movie. Hunchback, oh well, too dirty and dark. No, too dark. From the people who brought you the likes of The Black Hole and Alien Romulus and all this shit, you're telling me Hunchback's dark now? Stuff you've been making, guys? Come on.
Have you seen The Black Hole yet?
I have not seen The Black Hole, but I did hear it's dark.
Neither have I.
I'm gonna say this. Give it a watch. It's an interesting movie. Like it'll stick with you, but you'll be like, it's an okay movie, but there's just something that sticks with you with it where you do remember it, especially the music by John Barry.
And also, David, I did see that movie you recommended to me. Something.
Something Wicked This Way Comes.
Yes, that.
Yeah.
I was like, oh, what the?
It doesn't feel like it's made by Disney.
Yeah.
It's actually creepy.
Okay, question. Which animated movie do you guys think is darker from Disney? Hunchback of Notre Dame
wait, what's up?
Or The Black Cauldron?
You froze up for a second on my screen.
Okay, which animated movie is darker? Hunchback of Notre Dame or The Black Cauldron?
Let's see, I vaguely remember Hunchback because I've only seen it once.
Watch it again. It gets better. It gets...
Maybe... I would say Black Cauldron, but I'm like... But then again, Hunchback of Notre Dame has a priest who's obsessed with a gypsy woman who he wants to
I'll say this. Black Cauldron is darker for its visuals because it's trying to be Ralph Bakshi's Lord of the Rings. That's what it's trying to be.
Yeah.
Hunchback, you know what I realized? Hunchback is just an incel movie. Because think about it. Judge / potential governor of a land, where the fuck's the king, burns down a whole fucking city and starts a Holocaust just to get laid. That's the movie. He burns the whole city down because he wants to get laid. He's the equivalent of that line Tim Curry says in Scary Movie 2. I am this close to getting laid. That's the whole movie.
Okay, now Zarg is traumatized and he's got to go now.
Okay.
No!
Speaking of Tim Curry, because I always say this for Home Alone 2. Because remember in Home Alone 2, it's like when it cuts the Grinch on the TV smiling, that it fades to Tim Curry smiling. I'm like, we were robbed of Tim Curry being the Grinch in some way, either live action or animated.
Well, I didn't know this. I was shocked. I saw this video about Power Ranger ripoffs, and I can't remember which show, but apparently Tim Curry is one of the villains in a tokusatsu. He voiced a villain. I can't remember which one, but it was one of those Power Ranger ripoffs. I think it was either... I don't think it was VR Troopers, and I don't was Beetleborgs. It was one of the... I think it might have been Masked Rider. I'm not 100% sure. I heard... Somebody said, oh, Tim Curry's the villain. I'm like, I'm sorry, what? Tim Curry was in Power Rangers Tokusatsu.
Oh, wait, I know. Superhuman Samurai Cyber Squad.
I think that's what it was.
Yes, it was.
I'm sorry, what was that title?
Superhuman Samurai Cyber Squad.
Okay, I have to ask, how is Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles more believable than that?
I have no idea, but
me?
Tim Curry voices dubs over a villain called Kilo Khan.
Well, I mean, if you want that, there's another one, Hipster Whovian Jedi, tattooed teenage alien fighters from Beverly Hills.
Oh God,
that's a real thing.
I've heard of it. I mean,
that sounds more believable than both of those.
Repeat that. Tattooed teenage alien fighters from Beverly Hills. Look it up.
Still believable to me.
And also, here's the bad guy that Tim Curry voices.
Yeah, that would be something he would voice. That would be something. I could see Tim Curry doing that.
And
hello, Shredder.
Well, a cyber Shredder.
Please tell me he's from. Please tell me Tim Curry's character is from Space!
Kind of, but he's like a cyber alien bad guy who came out of nowhere and creates monsters with this kid he's friends with to destroy the world.
Oh my god, can you imagine his character being Lord Zed?
Okay, that
Sweet baby Jesus, that...
When I'm hearing like cyber warrior stuff, I'm like, Tron.
Megatron!
maybe KillCon destroys MCP and takes over.
Actually, you know what's crazy? Okay, how many of you... Oh, I forgot what's... Oh, okay. Have you guys seen it? It's been on Instagram. There's a guy who's gone viral for his cosplay. He did an incredible Beast Wars Megatron cosplay.
What?
And it's so cool. It's like it's the robot mode, but he made the mouth where the mouth open and closes and the eyes dilate. It's kind of insane. I'm like, if only I could get this guy in my videos, because that would be amazing. Because that's my Megatron. I know y'all like G1. I'm Beast Wars. That's my Megatron. David K is my Megatron.
Yeah.
Do you guys remember?
I see stuff about Tim Curry. Tim Curry was one of the actors supposed to play Ivan Ooze. Oh my god, that would have been amazing.
Oh my god, I have to recreate the slide as Tim Curry. Of all the things I missed, the Black Plague, the Spanish Inquisition, the Brady Bunch reunion. Bye-bye, kiddies!
He made that Addams Family reunion movie for Saban.
Oh, actually, you know what's funny? Yeah, because I think Saban later did a live-action Addams Family TV show.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know why, Jack, but when you started with that line, you sounded like a drunk Sean Connery for some reason.
Oh, Power Rangers! You can run, but you can't hide! Now that I know this information, Sean, I am doing that the whole fucking video. I am retelling Ivan Ooze with Tim Curry. He's gonna, when he laughs, he's just gonna be like, he's like, I'll get you, Power Rangers!
Oh my god, Pennywise and Ivan Ooze teaming up.
God, that would have been great.
It's like, we need a new leader, and I pick me.
Oh no, we broke
Who's
David.
this contact? He's still in wet.
I have tears in my eyes.
Ladies and gentlemen, the Ooze is back. He's so handsome. Why, thank you.
My favorite part about streams is when somebody breaks. Like one of my favorite stream moments is, Jack, when I showed you that scene in George of the Jungle.
Yeah, apparently the narrator is gone. What the fuck?
Oh yeah, fucking Master Hand. Like, to me, like this, like David. Well, it looks like he regained his composure just now, unless Jack starts talking in that voice.
That's like Tim Curry.
No, you have to be more drunk Sean Connery.
Oh my god. No, he does that. No, Sean Connery does that Orson Welles commercial. Oh, the French champagne. The French champagne. Oh.
Oh, the French.
Wait, I got one. Jim Carrey as Ivan.
Yeah, go ahead.
Well, he was too busy making Batman Forever. So.
Okay.
Rowan Atkinson, Phil Collins, Tim Curry, Danny DeVito, Christopher Lloyd, Bob Hoskins, John Boyd, and Dennis.
I always thought originally Ivan Ooze was Christopher Lloyd.
It makes sense. Like all these. Phil
Christopher
Collins,
Lloyd is Ivan Ooze.
Just sounds
I
really
can feel it oozing in the air tonight.
That's not the only thing oozing out of Ivan.
No, just.
Hey, he did say, let's get sticky. He did say, let's get sticky.
Let's get. All right, just. I'm Kimberly. Let's get sticky.
Ay.
And then that's when Chris Hansen comes in. Why don't you have a sheet right there?
Well, he did say, let's get sticky, and tell the kids to throw it in their parents' faces.
When your parents start to take it, just throw it in their faces.
You know how like Red Letter Media does their like commentary stuff? We should just do that with the Power Rangers movie, like on a live stream.
Mighty Morphin from Power Rangers.
There you go.
Mighty,
I think
okay, we'll call it,
agree on
if David, you come in, we'll call it Mighty Morphin Power Rangers, the motion picture.
Mighty Morbin, cross it out. Mighty Tron and Power.
No, Mighty
Power
Morbin
Rangers.
Tron Rangers.
There we go.
Starring David's favorite actor, Jared Leto.
Okay, I will say he's not that bad in Tron area. He's one-dimensional, but he's a program, so it kind of works with him.
Oh my god, I could no longer get Tim Curry as Ivan Ooze out of my head. Now I can't unsee. Now I need that.
I cannot
need
get.
so
I
bad
cannot
to
get.
stop them from casting the guy who plays Ivan and get
Paul
Tim.
Freeman's great as Ivan Ooze, though. That's the thing. Like, he's so much fun. It sucks because it's like you get someone's like, oh, he would have been awesome too. But like the guy playing him is so entertaining. Like, he's the best part of the movie. Although the soundtrack to that movie is fantastic. Like,
Freaking Red Hot Chili Peppers, Van Halen or Valhalla. I don't know anymore.
So
Van Halen.
Yeah, Van Halen, my favorite band. But you know what? When I did my skydiving jump, I edited it. Like, they sent it back with this really shitty music. I'm like, send me the raw footage, and I just took the song Higher Ground that they used in the Power Rangers jump and just put it over my skydive, and it just works so much better. People keep on working.
Free Ride. God, great soundtrack.
Yeah.
I gotta get the
Every time I take a free ride, I just think of rollerblading now.
Yeah, the Power Rangers movie had a great soundtrack. Like, my favorite one would probably be the one at the end where the fireworks are happening. Code.
Oh, Van Halen Dreams.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that one.
Oh yeah,
is amazing.
yeah.
I remember when I was editing Ready Player One. That was a close candidate for the whole victory party bit at the end. That was a very close candidate. What's interesting? Well, it's not just copyright; it's just a matter of like tone. But for some reason, "Tiny Dancer" by Elton John was really catching my head, and I love Elton John and all his stuff, and I don't and so I was looking, and that was more, you know what's funny, that was more a tribute to my mom because she really likes that song, and whatever favorite, I think the ending was kind of paying a homage to one of my mom's favorite movies, Almost Famous. Good movie, by the way. I don't know if you ever seen. Have you seen Almost Famous?
That's
No.
No, it's okay. Let me just put it like this.
Almost Heroes. I'm thinking of.
Yeah, the Country Bears movie basically ripped off Almost Famous.
Okay.
Wait, seriously?
You ever seen Country Bears? Just replace the bears with like teenagers trying to be hippie rock stars in the 70s. That's Almost Famous. Good movie though. Really good movie. So they played Tiny crazy, and I was thinking to myself, all right, that's the one. I'm getting Almost Famous vibes. There was
I have to check it out.
Closer.
Oh yeah, I'm looking at Almost Famous.
I gotta remind
I tried to type
when we do the storyline compilation live commentaries, because I do want to come back to those. When we get to Ready Player One, we're gonna be talking about that for a while. I need to bring all y'all for that.
I tried to type up Almost Famous on Wikipedia, and then for whatever reason, like when I was talking, it switched to Almost Naked Animals. I'm like, what the fuck is this?
What the what?
It's a Canadian show apparently that lasted for 3 seasons.
I'm Canadian. I know nothing about this.
It's a children's show too. What?
The only Canadian animal thing we had was Animal Crackers. Yes, we made a cartoon based on a fucking crappy cookie.
You know what? I gotta look this up and we'll share the screen. I just need to because I was trying to type it Almost Famous.
I'm scared, Sean. I don't know if that's okay for you.
I am scared too.
It says Canadian children's show. Let's see if I can share.
Oh God.
I'm scared.
Yeah, I just got the Wikipedia on.
Oh
Can you see
no. Okay, let me see here. How do I share the screen? Give me Oh God. What are you doing, Sean?
Yeah, this is such a random thing to think of in the stream, but see it what?
What the hell? When did this come out?
This came out in 2011 to 2013.
Oh,
what is this? Like, this is for kids?
I can't see anything on my screen.
Oh, piece of shit. That piece of shit.
Oh.
Wait, what is this?
It's a piece of shit.
I tried to type
cartoon that
Almost
nobody
Famous,
remembers.
But like,
Okay, I remember it
piece
now.
Okay.
I don't.
No,
I never heard of this
I
until
remember.
now.
I remember Viva Pinata more than I do that.
okay, yeah, like I said, that was just a random thing. I was trying to type it in, it just auto-populated that. I'm like, what the fuck? I had to say something.
I remember Viva Pinata more than that fucking shit.
Yeah. We had Arthur here in the States.
Ooh,
Oh, well,
this,
that was us. Listen, okay, I can tell you what Canada is responsible for, and to all y'all Americans, you're welcome. Arthur, we were responsible. I think we're kind of semi-responsible for Pingu. You can't do that on television. We're responsible for Are You Afraid of the Dark? Goosebumps. We're responsible for
TV series.
Animorphs. We did. I found out Animorphs was all shot in Toronto.
Well, you can keep Animorphs.
Animorphs.
Was Wishbone in
What?
Toronto? Was
I
Wishbone
believe
in
Wishbone
Canada
was Canadian
too?
as well.
oh yeah, I remember Wishbone.
Okay.
I think,
Wishbone. I
Wishbone lasted
think
for
Magic
25
School Bus was
seasons.
Canadian as well. We did Beast Wars reboot.
The Adventures of Tintin.
Yes, Tintin. In fact, fun fact, Susan Roman, friend of mine who voices Sadiq Dub of Sailor Moon, also we're responsible for. Yeah, we're responsible for the anime boom. You're welcome, guys. Susan is also the voice of the dog in the Tintin cartoon. Yeah,
Oh,
so
Snowy.
spoiler, Snowy is Sailor Jupiter. This whole time.
Oh.
She was also Champ Bear in Care Bears.
The
Oh,
Care
actually, you know
Bears.
what's funny? What's so funny
God,
is there's a
that
convention
creepy sounds
locally
better.
near me that has the voice of Nicholas and Darkheart coming to the con.
Dark.
Okay. He's also the kid from Superman 2 who jumped into Niagara Falls.
Wait, what?
Oh, yeah. The guy who voices Darkheart and Nicholas in the Care Bears movie is the same guy who was the kid in Superman 2 who jumped into Niagara Falls.
I never
Yes.
knew this.
Yes, the reason why Darkheart survives is because Superman saved him. This
So
is
that's
one
too
of
much
those instances
Darkheart.
where,
Boy.
one of those
origin story.
instances where the Care Bears would have agreed with Kevin Costner in Man of Steel. What was I supposed to do? Just let him die? Maybe.
So hold on.
Back to
So
Man of
basically,
Steel.
so that star in the Care Bears, like, what was it, the second one or something like that for Dark
1
Heart?
and 2.
It was yeah. So it's like the star kind of like goes like, what's that? Oh, he fell off of Niagara Falls because he's an idiot. Huh, I can't believe we were afraid of this
Can I
guy.
get a re-edit of that?
Well,
Since
they
it's
got
all
the stop.
connecting to the Superman, can I get a re-edit of the star being voiced by Marlon Brando? And it's just Jarrell from Superman 1. It's like, they will be a great people, Care Bears. They wish to be. They only lack the light to shine the way. For this reason above all, their capacity for caring. I have sent them you, my only Care Bears.
All right.
Speaking of Marlon Brando, I did watch The Island of Dr.
Oh,
Moreau.
that fucking-
Yeah, it's an interesting movie. It's not a good movie, but when you know like the behind the scenes stuff that happened, it's what makes it so interesting.
Right, the behind the scenes story is more interesting than the actual movie itself.
Exactly.
Movies are kind of like that.
Wait, what
like,
movie?
Let's just
The Island of Dr. Moreau.
Give it
Oh,
another
I
starring
don't
Val
think
Kilmer
viewers
and,
know that
we'll
one.
probably get a movie about the making of Justice League and how fucking crazy that was.
Oh, actually, you know what? I forgot. Like, I think we're supposed to get a Marlon Brando biopic with Billy Zane soon.
Yeah, he looks
Yeah,
like him.
I want to see that.
Yeah. Oh, it was like sometime this year. Billy Zane was in Australia for like something like kind of also promoting that too, and he said, "I guess we're getting the Phantom on 4K now."
Yes.
I'm like, yes, I'm so buying
I've
that.
never actually watched The Phantom, but I kind of want to go on a kick of like old school, like forgotten 90s like superhero type movies. Like I haven't seen that one. I haven't seen The Shadow. I haven't seen. David's gonna freak out over this one. I actually haven't watched Rocketeer.
Listen,
I haven't seen
me
Rocketeer
too,
either.
Me too.
You son of a-
There's a couple of those. Like, I mean, I haven't seen Darkman. I've
Oh,
You haven't seen
never seen
Darkman?
Darkman.
Neither did I.
Hey, I've never seen Dick Tracy.
Me neither.
Dick Tracy's pretty
I've only
cool.
seen
Like
one.
that one has like a visual style to it that's just really like visually, Jack. You'll be like immersed in it from start to finish.
I have a friend
It's like
that loves
Batman
Dick
89
Tracy,
with
and
the
he
set
told me to
design.
see it.
It's basically if Joel Schumacher directed Tim Burton's Batman.
Yeah, it's insanely
Pretty much.
wild, but in a good way.
I'll say this. I will eventually get to the Schumacher Batman films. I have ideas of what I want to do with it. I'll just say this for storyline.
I'm joining you for that one though, Jack. We have established this. I will be there.
Oh yeah, for sure. I'll say this storyline. I want to go with Die Hard, but with Batman. I just want to do Die Hard, but with Batman. Basically, I just imagine a bunch of the main Batman villains. I think they would this time be led by the would ascend, and I would imagine the Riddler being like Jigsaw, where you don't really see him in person. It's all through like image. I would get Jack Voight, who does an amazing Riddler, because he's been more Riddler for a while, to be like sort of like in the thing. But it would be all the villains in this hotel and this big complex tower, and they're holding people goons on each floor. So it would basically be Batman and Batman, myself, and Robin would go up and like take care of it, and then we would meet up with people like Red Hood, which would be you, Sean, Harley Quinn, and we all go in and we go like go kick some ass. That's what I would want to do, and that would be for the 2 Schumacher films.
Oh,
That'd be fun.
And just literally
I like
do
that.
Die Hard, but with Batman.
and also I may have it like a Clayface toy.
Well, actually, if I did Clayface, I would just do Plasticine. I think that's what I would ultimately do with Clayface. I would actually make it Plasticine.
Hang on, let me go get him. I'll be right back.
Yeah, I definitely want to go back to Batman. I want to. I have ideas. I actually want to wrap up the Two-Face arc with that too. So I want to try to get my actor who played Two-Face, because we just haven't wrapped that up. I would imagine like the primary villains being Riddler and Two-Face. Two-Face would find a redemption. Riddler would be eventually taken out. I do want to kind of keep the Joker there, but or not. I wouldn't even want the
Here he
Joker
is.
there. I want to keep the Joker out as much as possible until like we do our if we do one more Batman thing, it's gonna include the Joker.
You're gonna have to do DCEU Batman at some point. Batman vs Superman.
Well, that's the thing. Like I think after Schumacher, I gotta do the Nolan trilogy. I really want to get Bane in this, because my buddy Matt, who's like almost 7 feet tall, I'm like, he needs to be Bane. Because he is huge.
Well, I know I don't know him
That's
personally,
actually
but I know a guy who I know a guy you could contact a cameo in the Nolan Batman reviews, and he's a guy that was in The Dark Knight
Really?
Rises. Tony from Hack Movies.
Really?
Yeah, he was in the stadium when they were filming, and he always says The Dark Knight Rises is the best Batman movie because I'm in it.
It's actually Honey Bear's favorite Batman movie, and I think, you know what, over time, I have come to I remember when it came out, I really liked it. Then I started critiquing it a little bit, and then I've kind of come back to liking it again, because I think the biggest issue is, like, I've actually been one of those people where when I reviewed The Dark Knight, I think I'm going to say that it's overrated. I think it's a tad overrated, because I kind of lean towards Rises, because it is a better follow-up than Dark Knight. Because Dark Knight Rises pretty much said, what's the point of the last movie? It's going to continue from the first one. Like, what's the...
Well, I'll say this, because I like The Dark Knight as it is. I just think it's too long. Because kind of like where Nostalgia Critic said it should have ended, I'm like, yes, that's where they should have done it.
It's funny, too. He said Dark Knight Rises is too long. Dude, you had a 3.5-hour movie come out that year, dude. Who are you? You're one to talk.
But I prefer The Batman over The Dark Knight, honestly. But I'm like, that's ironic, because it's like the Batman's 3 hours long, and I have the same issue with that.
But
The Dark Knight is an amazing movie.
The Batman, for me, I'll say this. I will actually say the Batman is the godfather of comic book movies. It is literally Coppola's The Godfather. In fact, I'll say it's better than The Godfather. The Godfather's kind of boring.
You know what's better than the Batman? The Penguin TV show. Honestly,
I
I legit enjoyed that.
I don't have access.
David, you haven't watched it?
I haven't watched it yet.
think
No, I gotta get.
Since you love the Batman a lot, I just bought the Blu-ray set of it, so it wasn't too expensive. But Colin Farrell, like, what I do love about it is they make sure to establish, yes, this is a villain. Because they kind of like play with your emotions a little bit. Should I root for this guy or should I not? It's about his rise to power in Gotham, and he's such a reprehensible like person. Like by the end of it, you're just like when we get the Batman Part 2, which Colin Farrell is confirmed to be returning for that. I want the opening scene to be Batman pummeling the shit out of this guy because of like what kind of goes down in the Penguin series with him. It's really good stuff. Like I was like, wow,
wasn't there an announcement that it got delayed again?
no, well, it's filming. Well, because Robert Pattinson, I guess, is in Dune 3, so they were finishing that first, and I guess they just finished filming. So he's going to be like, they're filming it like January or something. They got the script ready. It's apparently really fucking good.
It was probably pickups on Dune 3. It was pickup shooting.
Right.
Could have been.
I mean, Pattinson's a really good actor, so
Yeah. I was gonna say, speaking of like actors with like busy schedules like that, we looked out this year with another movie that could have starred Pedro Pascal. He was almost in Weapons.
oh, thank goodness it was Josh
Really?
Brolin. Weapons is my favorite movie this year.
Because the thing is, Pedro Pascal, he was in Fantastic Four. He was what was that other movie with like Chris Evans and that chick who was Madam Web?
Some threesome movie. I don't know.
Yeah, and then there was something. And then there was something else he was doing too. I forgot what the third one was. But
Ari Aster movie, right?
I think so.
The COVID movie.
Yeah, I think yeah. But it's like if he would have done Weapons, he would have been in 4 movies this year. I'm like, okay, we're starting to get tired of this dude.
As soon as I already knew, like, it was like, as soon as everybody was pitching the idea of a remake of The Princess Bride and they wanted him to be Inigo Montoya, I'm like, okay, overdone. Like, okay, I would, like, here's something that's interesting is that we're getting all these new TV series about the character, but again, like, I just realized October marks 20 years since we've seen this guy on the screen. We need a new Zorro movie ASAP. There has not been a Zorro movie in theaters for 20 years.
Just call it Return of Zorro.
Record. Because normally, there will be every decade. And this is the first time we've been dry without a Zorro movie for like a long
Just
time.
make it The Return of Zorro. That's all you have to title it. The Return of Zorro.
No.
Boom. Done. Banderas.
Can I?
Yeah, go ahead.
Oh, go ahead.
Well, I was just saying, just make it The Return of Zorro, put Banderas in it, Catherine Zeta-Jones, she still looks great, and then just have fun with it. Kind of like what they're doing with Mummy 4. Just have fun with it.
I was gonna say with like Mummy 4 being announced and stuff. It's like, am I the only one that wants Van Helsing 2?
I want to
get Hugh Jackman post-credit scene connected to Van Helsing. Say Van Helsing's immortal, and now he's working with like the Shield agents that are gonna help. Maybe, and then that if you want to do your Avengers thing, maybe I would love to just see them go all at it and have it where they freeze Rick. They do.
You know what? Yeah,
just freeze him.
Well, and didn't he have that Fountain U stuff anyways in Mummy 3?
Oh yeah.
And also, I thought Van Helsing was awesome.
It is, yeah.
I love Dracula in that movie so much. That guy is yucking up the scenery like beyond.
Exactly,
the Frankenstein monster is great. One of the great things about the Frankenstein.
And I love the werewolves too. They look. This is how I imagine what werewolves should look like.
I like how they rip off their skin and underneath.
I was gonna say, yeah, that's a better, transformation. Like them ripping off their skin, like that's
kind of creative.
Yeah,
it is. Yeah, it's like. I mean, the best werewolf transformation to me is still An American Werewolf in London because that's like great, but it's like that's a second best right there. Is the skin ripping
I
off.
was gonna say like it's weird because like Van Helsing's entertaining, but when it comes to the big monster crossover, I'm still gonna pick the Monster Squad. I'm still gonna take Wolfman's got yards.
No.
Hey, Van Helsing, the video game is a lot of fun. I don't know if you
I was gonna say, did you see the fake trailer somebody made years ago, the Monster Squad 2?
No.
Because what it is they're all grown up and they're fighting the slasher villains of like the 80s and stuff like that.
Oh, that'd be amazing!
Why did we have that?
Monsters fought the new monsters.
Well, here's the thing: it's rights issues. It's rights issues because it's like there's Paramount, New Line Cinema, Universal with Chucky. Whoever owns Evil Dead.
Oh my
that's,
god,
like,
would
all over
Ash
the
show up
place.
at this and fight and meet up with the Monster Squad? Yes.
Wait.
Well,
Better
yeah,
just give us some original slasher villains.
Just Ash is looking. It's like, who are you, little shits?
Like have the slasher villains be sort of somewhat rip-offs of the others. And
I don't know. I would love to see if they did that and then have the classic monsters come back and fight the new ones, like a brawl.
Monster Squad 3 right there, yeah.
Yeah, that should...
And then, I don't know, tie it in with the Goonies somehow. Actually, I'll say this. I have another confession.
What?
I have never watched The Goonies.
I
There are
haven't
some
seen that movie in a long
movies I
time. I
still
barely
don't like
remember
that one.
it.
I haven't. Okay, I'll list them off. I've never seen The Goonies. I've never seen Gremlins. I've never fully watched Karate Kid. I've never watched. I'm trying to think of some other 80s movies that I haven't seen. I haven't seen Rookie of the Year, but I heard that was not that good.
Oh,
I
my
haven't seen it
turn.
either.
My tough confession of what I've not seen.
Okay.
I have not seen The Last Unicorn.
Ah!
Same here.
Great! It's one of the best. It's up there with Legend. One of the best fantasy movies of the 80s.
I haven't seen Legend either.
Oh,
That's kind of like
I got another one. Never seen The Dark Crystal.
I have.
I
Okay, you're
just
cool.
something about it. I just can't sit through it.
But and I saw the prequel series on Netflix, but then got canceled for
Cancel after one season.
because of
David,
some
all your, like, 80s
controversy
fantasy
of some
things getting
movie that
canceled
was on
spin-off
Netflix.
shows after a season. First,
I know.
in Dark Crystal.
It's like, yeah, it's like Willow, Dark Crystal. I'll even throw in Tron because that's 80s like cult classic stuff. It's just to me when it's the cult stuff like that, and they're like, oh yeah, we're gonna do a series on it. Don't end it on a cliffhanger.
Yeah.
Nerd Cage, you're gonna hate me. I've never seen this movie.
Highlander.
Me neither.
I've never seen Highlander, but I hear it's great. I hear it's like, I hear it's basically, what is it? Sword fighting meets Flash Gordon with Queen soundtrack. I'm like, all right. And also, what is it? Sean Connery and Clancy Brown. Mr. Krabs is the villain. I'm like, all right, I'll watch it because Mr. Krabs is with a sword. Okay, that's fine.
Well, they got Chad Stahelski remaking it. He did John Wick, so that should be good.
Oh, that actually might be sick. Imagine the fight choreography with the John Wick shit. Oh, ooh.
Can I just say how appreciative I am for Stahelski and all that for what they did with John Wick? Because it really helped up the ante for action movies like in modern times. Because we had that shaky cam bullshit of like the Bourne films, and then we actually got in camera like real choreography, real stunts, and all that too. So I'm appreciative of that. Okay, I see y'all raising hands.
Yes?
Yeah, and also about cancellations like the Dark Crystal series. It's just like that nostalgia quit mode. I was like, I can't wait for the next episode. What the hell's gonna happen?
Canceled.
Fuck you!
Hey,
Yeah,
yeah.
that's me.
I was gonna,
Season 5.
I was gonna say, when you were like saying John Wick, I'm like, I have a confession to make.
Yeah.
Yes.
I have never seen a single John Wick movie.
David, I'm going to pop through this screen and force you to watch all 5 movies and the Continental prequel series.
I've only seen the first one.
Well, the prequel series is on Peacock or whatever. Like, you don't really have to watch it. It wasn't really made by Chad Stahelski in that, but Ballerina's a spin-off movie. But we will be watching all the John Wick films because every John Wick movie I go opening night to watch. Like, I remember like, oh, there's this movie about this dog and all that. And I'm like, this is fucking incredible. And then the second movie came out, and it was even better. And then the third movie has like more insane action. And then the fourth movie just like another action masterpiece. And then Ballerina came out and had some pretty awesome stuff in it. Not quite as good as some of the other stuff, but you know, it's a spin-off film. Stahelski didn't direct
I
it.
do believe also the John Wick movies are technically Canadian productions, so you're welcome.
Even though they're filmed in New York, okay. Even though Eva Longoria is the main person who was able to like finance the first John Wick movie, so think about that. Without her, there wouldn't be a John Wick franchise. But it still upped the ante, and it helped with the Keanu. It helped with the guns, as I call it. So, but I mean, the comedy is great. The action scenes are amazing. The lore and world building of the Continental is really cool. I mean, I've even read some of the John Wick comics that they have out there. So I love the world of John Wick. So, David, I think you would really like it. I mean, just the first movie is really like the humor is great because like you have the bad guys who are basically shitting their pants because they find out about like John Wick wants revenge on this one guy Vigo's son or whatever, and then 2 is kind of launching into something a bit different, and then it just kind of escalates from there. But the world is really interesting and unique. They have kind of these like this whole hitman society, and like anyone can be like that. They have Lawrence Fishburne thrown in there at some point. Other pretty good actors. Clancy Brown shows up at one point. Bill Skarsgård.
Can we get Morgan Freeman?
I'm sure he will at some point. So Sam Jackson.
The secret to stab a knife.
So, but I love the hell out of the world of like John Wick and all that as well. So I think you would really like it. I genuinely like your taste in movies. I think John Wick you'd like really come to love. So like the first one kind of is a little bit slow to start to kind of get going, but they really like blow it up by like 2 and 3 and 4. So
Yeah.
I'll give it a watch. I'll give it a watch.
Like you have gun fu, you have car fu, you have the dogs involved in the fight sequences as well. You get horses and samurai swords and nunchucks, and there's
So
a
when does
crazy.
Vin Diesel show up and say you want to be part of the family?
No, Vin Diesel wouldn't show up because like his ego.
I will say the only John Wick thing I've really read was the somebody who used an AI bot to watch all the John Wick movies and write out a script for it. It's John Wick Chapter Portobello. Look it up on Google. Look it up on Google and share it on a screen. You'll get a good laugh.
The
out
one
of it.
John Wick thing I really like, I love the John Wick Nerf video. I don't know if you guys have ever seen that. That is such a cool way to use fucking Nerf guns.
Oh god!
Like it's actually incredible how well that's.
Mm-hmm. I love the look of the series too. Like it's just visually stunning the way they're shot in that too, and it's real action. Like it's not overly bombarded with CGI and that. I mean, there's a few bits where they have to use effects for some of the crazy sequences they do, but it's mostly like in-camera stuff, and the choreography is insane. Like I mean, Keanu's like by the end of the movie, he's like, I can't like do anymore. But then he like comes back, he's like, okay, fine, I'll do it. So, but just the shit that they do, like the fight sequences and everything. I mean, like John Wick is so fucking efficient when he kills people. It's like headshot, 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 headshot.
Triple kill.
Do you want to hear the John Wick Chapter Portobello script? It's just like one page right here. It's gonna be a read. So, John Wick Chapter Portobello, exterior, Weapon City. Again, this is AI that watched the John Wick movies and wrote out a fucking
John
script.
Wick's in the apocalypse.
John Wick,
the weapons franchise took over.
Okay, John Wick, the retired murder man we like, looks for his dog. John Wick, come here, dog. I love a live dog. John sees big mob man shoot his dog into afterlife. John Wick continued, no, that dog was like my dead wife.
What?
Wow! What a bitch!
Now it is dead like my dead wife.
Wow, that's 2 bitches!
Well, that got pretty dark.
Double whammy!
Big mob man. Big mob man. I care not. My father is Russia. John Wick. I am retiring from being retired.
Beautiful.
Oh, are you okay, Jack?
Are you okay, Jack?
I think it broke Jack.
No, it's just I'm getting over a cold, so I can't really laugh because I'm gonna choke and cough. Die.
Okay.
All right, let's make him laugh even more.
Okay. Oh, it gets better. John reaches into his mouth and pulls out a pistol.
What? He's just like.
59,000 mob men get out of a cool car and throw bullets at John.
Okay, that's a gag in Hot Shots Part Dukes, where he just picks up the bullets and throws them.
John guns 17,000 of them in the head. They hate that.
Like Kill Bill? Laughter. I hate that.
I'm Kill Bill.
And then John Wick continued, foolish. You should not have brought your heads. Foolish. Okay. A horse walks by. John grabs it and fires it like a gun.
But it's supposed to. But what? I am so lost.
Friendship is magic, motherfucker! Yay!
Well, he does use the horses to fight in John Wick 3.
Oh, God.
Tell I'm gonna give you
No,
snakes.
somehow the AI fuses the horse from a gun, and then it becomes the horse penis, and he just slaps him in the face with the horse penis.
Keep the change, you filthy animal.
Okay.
Keep going.
Big Mob Man. Oh, bad. He knows about horses. John tries to reload the horse, but it is hit by several cars.
That came out wrong!
I know a couple of girls who like to reload the horses.
Oh, God! No, we know
Everyone's losing their mind.
we know one map who about that who likes to bitch about Star Wars all the time. Fuck that guy.
Okay, so, but it is hit by several cars. The cars die. John lives more. He rolls near Big Mob Man. The Big Mob Man, you are out of horse, Mr. Dog. John throws the horse and it explodes, killing 21,000 mob men.
Was the horse a nuclear bomb?
I don't know.
Now I'm just daydreaming about the horse head in Godfather now.
I'm just thinking of the horse and Family Guy. It's like, and then you just add the background. You have the Penguins of Madagascar. Kaboom! No, Rico, call the police.
And now, like,
Okay.
a donkey turning into a horse in Shrek 2.
Oh my god.
Oh wait, it gets better.
Oh fuck.
The horse lives and goes back to its job as a horse.
He was misread the whole time. This is my origin story, Wilbur.
Okay, Big Mob Man and John punch and kick until their blood is tired.
Their blood cells are like,
And then the Big Mob Man, let's build a truce. Take presents. Big Mob Man grabs a dog from the dog store and gives it to John. There's a dog store.
and like, so you're my new puppy, and you peed on me.
Okay. And then John Wick says, okay, I love a live dog. Bye. And then John holds the dog and walks home. Big Mob Man pulls out a gun out of his ear and points it at John's back. But John knows all ear tricks.
All ear tricks?
What? They just, like, ripped his ear? What?
He just, like, pulls the gun out of his ear.
Like
John knows all the tricks.
ah! Wax off,
John-
bitch!
Out of your ear?
John turns.
John
aims-
Wick on wax!
Wax on, wax off.
John turns, aims dog at Big Mom Man, and fires. The end.
It ends with dog shit. Projectile dog shit.
This is I don't.
That's just so AI wrote this.
And
You almost-
tying it back to the beginning of the stream, this is why AI, we're not ready. We need to adapt, but we ain't ready. Oh god. I don't know how we're gonna top that. Honestly, I think that's where we wrap it.
I was gonna
AI
say.
John Wick fanfiction. No, that's AI's next step. They're gonna start writing fanfiction.
I mean, it kind of already does in a way.
Oh my
Yeah, you're right. Yeah.
Okay, well, I think I'm gonna wrap it here. I don't know how to top that. This was fun.
Okay.
Yeah, we always go off the deep end in these streams.
I guess
love
that's.
it. I've been wanting to do these again because, like, I miss this shit. This is like our radio show podcast. We just talk about random shit.
Yeah, like, and here's a random stuff. Like, look what I got in the background.
And well, actually, yeah, I'll just say there's some hints of what's happening on my end with that later on. But I think with that said, I think we're gonna wrap it up for tonight. That was a lot. That kind of broke me. So I'm gonna wrap it up. I'm gonna have you guys just plug in your shit, and then I'll plug in mine, and we'll call it a night here. So, Dean, go ahead.
Yeah, so Dean here, member of Lightpost Films, and I'm filming stuff for Brock for his next reviews, and once I'm done with that, and I'll try and get back to writing, developing scripts for my review stuff. Like my next one is still going to be the Val Kilmer list.
Awesome. Looking forward to that. Hipster Hoovian Jedi.
Hey guys, I'm the Hipster Hoovian Jedi, the guy with the cool name before was cool. Basically helping out Jack with some future cameo stuff, and stuff in the future. Really reworking what I want to do with my review show, so it'll be coming down the line very soon. Trust me. Just hold out. I got some ideas.
All right, fantastic. And Sean, go ahead.
Okay, so Sean, JT is reborn. So obviously there will be some cameos on Jack stuff. I also got to figure out this whole camera situation, why it's not working up here this whole stream, but that's okay. My voice is sufficient enough. But yeah, so I got some comic book videos. In fact, I was going to work on those, but then I got called in for the stream. Like, I haven't done one of these streams in a while. Let's do that. So a few of those will be posted probably after the movie or something soon. And then it's back to work on Jaws week. I just need to finish getting the game footage and some stuff from my friend who's involved in it, and then I can finally get to the full editing process. But we're getting closer, so once I get that, it'll be done by next month. So I am willing it into existence.
Jaws-cember.
Yeah, Jaws-cember, Jaws week. So, but you know what? In a way, it kind of works because Jaws: The Revenge is a Christmas movie. So
there you go.
Oh, that's true.
That's right. And yeah, so it'll be fun. Talk about some angry welders and all that. It'll be it'll be great. So yeah, that'll be the last thing to kind of end the year, and then I can finally be free, I suppose. So I know it's been a long.
Before you go, Sean, can you say that line? Your perfect self.
I've always wanted to make love to an angry welder. I've dreamt of nothing else since I was a small boy.
I had one built one for me, and it was I absorbed them. Then it became perfect.
God, what a great line! I mean, just somebody put that on paper and just set it into. That needs to be a T-shirt. I saw a clip. I wrote down that line just in Google or something, and somebody when they met Lance Guest got him to autograph and signed. I've always wanted to make love to an angry welder. If I ever meet that actor, I will ask him to say the line or just to sign it because it is my favorite line of that fucking piece of crap movie.
I love Jaws 4. I don't care what anybody says. I love it more.
Jaws: The Revenge is a blast. So I got to finish the script on that one. I was putting the finishing touches on the Jaws 2 one, and I was in the midst of the Jaws 3 and all that. So I'm very slow when it comes to getting these videos done. But I think if I didn't
that happened with me with Star Wars. Half the videos I wanted to do this year, I'm pushing to next year, and I'm working on them right now. So
it happens with me too because my Morbius review was originally supposed to come out for October, but got pushed due to.
This year's been weird, and that's okay. That happens once in a while.
Yeah.
And I guess on my end, guys. Obviously, we got Revenge of the Sith coming out December 18th for the 10th anniversary, but we're celebrating the 20th anniversary of Revenge of the Sith. So it all works out in the end. I will be Friday putting it out because it's already been done for the last 3 months. It's been on a paywall on Patreon, but effective Friday, it'll be available for fun. So if you guys want to go to our Patreon and just put in $1 or more, see the episode a month in advance, but it will be out December 18th. I've got a couple other videos kicking around, working on a backlog for 2026, and I'll have some more shorts and stuff in the meantime, so look forward to that. I'm going to try to come back to these live streams more often, but it's always fun to have these schmucks commentate for me. Don't know what we'll do next week. I might come back and try to do the storyline stuff again, because I had fun on that. But, I want to do a storyline live commentary because I know everybody's been doing that now. So I might try to get that going next week. We'll see what happens. But, again, thank you guys so much for jumping in on this. You've made this a very entertaining night.
Thank you. Also, I was going to say...
Honey Bear really appreciates it. Really appreciates this because she actually listens. Fun fact, she listens to these to help her fall asleep cast, which is really, really, really adorable. So, speaking of Honey Bear, guys, go check out my girl's website, resiliencyme.com. Look for local Ontario kids who need who are in low-income help with therapy for mental health. So during the holidays, her website is looking for more clients. So go check it out down below and give her support however you can. I think that's where we're going to wrap up the stream, guys. Thank you guys so much for coming in. And all you guys in the chat, really appreciate all the comments. So until next time, like, comment, subscribe. We'll see you guys later. It's Big Jack Films, and all these chuckleheads.
Yeah,
Signing
yeah.
off for now.
Uh-huh.
One last
See
thing,
you guys.
Jack. I was going to say to plug, for those who haven't seen it, I put together an entire compilation of my Halloween movie reviews from like 9 years worth of it in one.
Yes,
giant-ass
y'all
video.
need to go check that out. It's a great video. It's a nice compilation. Puts it all in a big pack. Love it. It's awesome.
Jack was involved with it too. He helped a lot in the Halloween Ends video because like that was my that was basically like my Ready Player One. Obviously not the 12-year journey it took, but it still took a long time to do. So
We gotta do a commentary on that at some point when we get to that storyline because that was insane.
right. Like I mean, the commentary we did for Hook was still one of my favorites. So
Yeah.
just
All
wanted to
right.
say that.
Well, I'll see you guys later. And everybody in the chat, take it easy and see ya.